As y'all go down, you see her just kind of standing at the desk. Are you all down there?
Yeah, I come to the front.
Okay. Tell me if anyone's staying behind. When she looks at you, you see on her face it looks angrier than usual. Usually she's a bit angry all the time, but this looks like a touch of rage.
Wait, is this a guild master bitch?
Yes.
Okay.
And as you walk in front of her to receive the job, just kind of looks at all of you for a moment, just kind of staring each one of you down. So, I hear you took a guardsman with you to the Wizard's Tower. Yes?
Yeah, he didn't make it.
He didn't make it. Interesting. Interesting. And where will his body be now?
I think we left it.
You left it, did you?
Definitely not here.
You fucking idiots.
Don't look at me, darling. Don't look at me, darling.
Talked to the god captain today. I told him, well, my group of adventurers recently returned, completing what I asked them to do. And he goes and asks, well, where was the god I sent with them? I told them to discipline him a bit, but he hasn't returned. And I said, well, they've returned. There was no sign of him. What was I supposed to tell him, boys? Huh?
Wizard fucking murdered him?
And you didn't have the decency to return his fucking body?
Oh, I created that shit for 6 hours?
What is wrong with you?
Cowards don't have decency.
I didn't fucking.
He was
know.
weak.
She kind of
You guys run
shakes her
away and
head.
die.
She just kind of shakes her head, all of you. Fucking newbies. Alright. Look. I'm going to give you the shit job today because you fucked up. She holds up her finger, points at all of you. You fucked up. So, God Captain has told me recently of some rats that have been populating the area recently, more than usual. Go and fucking take care of it.
What's the job paid?
Shit.
I
Shit
don't
all.
fucking work for you, I'm leaving.
Because you fucked up. I have to go get this God Captain's body. You're gonna take care of the filth. Now tell me, where's the Wizard's Tower?
Figure it out.
I will fucking cast you down right here.
I wish I could tell you, darling. I don't know where it is.
I walk out.
Excuse my companion. He's a little slow in the head. Can I point her in the direction of the guard's tower? I don't know where it is.
Wizard's Tower. Yeah, you just say it's north of town, through the forest a bit, along a small dirt path.
I go to the pub.
She goes very well. Look, and she gives you directions to a nearby outhouse where the rats have been seen going into, mostly. She says, look, take care of it, all right? And we'll be all good with this whole God's business.
We'll be back in 2 shakes and a heartbeat, milady.
Very well. Oh, and bring back any rat's tails you find. It's still useful.
Noted. Let's go, Drow.
Yeah, let's go.
You just kind of hear her mutter as you exit the building. Fucking goddamn it, piece of shit! And as you all exit, Reggie, you completely left?
I went to the pub.
What
For
pub?
fuck's sakes.
The same pub that we were at before.
In the slums. Okay. You told them where you were going?
No, just walk
Sure.
out.
Well, did you?
No, I did not.
Okay, so you see, what are you, half elf? Yeah, you see the half elf isn't anywhere near you guys. You don't see him. Well, perception check.
God damn it, where'd that half elf go?
We don't need him.
Okay. Shit. I need to roll. I need to.
I rolled a 14.
How do I roll, guys? Is there a site?
You can roll right on this site. Just type
Oh.
in.
Slash roll 1d20.
Yeah.
Slash roll space 1d20.
Like that.
Yeah, there you go. 14 plus
Perception check. So, is there any things I can add to the perception?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Perception's to your skills. You got your wisdom modifier.
Is it wisdom or dexterity?
It's a
Wisdom.
skill perception.
I rolled a 17.
Oh shit, my bad. I
With
have 4
modifier.
perception, so I have 18.
Okay, you see him far off in the distance to your right, heading to the slums east of town. You quickly catch up to him. He's just walking away, right?
I stopped the group. Where's Krugg?
Did Krugg follow?
Krugg is throwing up in a barrel from drinking too much last night.
Krugg catches up after you guys hear some retching in the background.
Damn it, Krugg, pull yourself together.
I feel awful.
We'll get through this.
Who are we chasing?
And as you guys stop in the middle of the street, you see this white-haired gnome kind of limping up to you with a large cloak on wrapped around his body. And he's walking up to your group and he says, "Hello."
Can I slay him where he stands?
Who
In
are
a
you?
town full of guards.
No, I was kidding. I'm not gonna do that.
Who are you?
I'm a merchant. And he opens up his cloak and you just see an assortment of items kind of attached to it. Do you want to buy anything?
Anything for hangovers.
And you see like robe pouches, flares. You see harmonica and a flute. Couple kits, some vials, a couple potions. And he says, "Oh, for a bad day, yes." And he pulls out one of 3 little red vials. Want this? It'll help you
Let's
get
say
all
those characters'
better.
name again.
Hmm?
Let's say those characters' name.
Mindarthus.
Mindarthus.
What's in the vial?
Oh, a special liquid, my friend. Get you pepped up right quick.
How much?
How much? Let's see. 79 gold pieces.
17.
79.
Oh, 17.
And he kind of just
Jesus.
gives you a grin.
Krugg, I don't know. I don't trust this guy. I don't think you should be. You just weather the storm. You'll be good by midday.
Look, I'll tell you what. Half orcs, right? Give you a discount.
Oh,
We're brothers.
how much?
Gold.
Oh,
Look, get the fuck back here. We're on a
55?
little mission.
55.
He kind of looks up.
And I don't kill you if this goes wrong.
I accept. And he hands you the potion, holding out his hand for the money. Thank you very much.
Oh, I picked his pocket.
Roll.
What's that?
We're just trying to pick his
Oh,
pocket.
Oh my God.
What am I rolling?
No, just Reggie. And Reggie, you kind of loudly walk up behind him and you start reaching to his like pack. And then he just quickly whips out a dagger and holds it behind him. And he glances at you. What are you doing, sir?
Is that a roll of gold in your pocket, or are you happy to see me?
Sir, I am not a measly peasant. He just kind of holds out the dagger, kind of flipping it in his wrist. You see
I
a
continue
little
walking to the
experience.
I continue walking to the pub.
Kind of flips his dagger back in his belt.
Alright, I've chugged this potion.
Okay. It's just a healing potion, but it heals up the drunkenness from last night. You feel refreshed.
For now.
So if you shouldn't have lost any hit points, so you're still at full.
I asked how much for the harmonica.
The harmonica. 4 gold pieces.
Yeah, I can deal with that. I give him the 4 gold and take the harmonica.
Excellent, excellent. Anything else? See a couple healers kits, 5 sets of what you'd think are potions, some kind of vials.
What's your name, merchant?
Charlie.
Very charismatic. Charlie the merchant.
Yes.
And where can we find you again?
I'll be around. And he just kind of laughs.
All right.
And he closes up his cloak. See you again. And he just kind of skimpers off.
God damn it.
Damn, Charlie, you weird little fuck.
First
thought
we
you-
have to chase after a gridlock, and now we have to deal with this fucking Charlie character. Can we just get
The
towards the mission?
outhouse.
Oh, I don't
the
find him
outhouse
much of an
you
issue.
describe is near that bar. It is in
Okay.
the slums.
All right.
Feel
So
good.
let's go get gridlock because he's gonna get drunk again, and I don't want to deal with that.
So the rest of you head towards Grylock. As he's rushing up towards the bar, aiming to get drunk. And
I sprint to the pub.
Oh my fucking god.
okay, you all see him start sprinting as fast as he can towards the slums, and you guys, sprinting with him behind him, go through the large gate, and you're in this now muddy, really poor area of town, crottily wood buildings, and you see Reggie. Sorry, not Reggie. Grylock, run up and stop in front of the bar. The Hog's Boar.
My favorite.
I go inside.
All right.
I don't worry, guys. You can stay out here, and I'll go in and get him.
All right. You deal with gridlock.
All right. All right. So I'm going into the bar.
All right, and you all see the old man standing at the bar. It is pretty early in the morning, so you see a couple passed out people, but really there's nothing much happening in this bar. It kind of greets you both. Hello, hello.
Hello,
Hi,
man.
Ale.
Round three, my friend Krugg here.
What's your finest ale?
Around, eh?
Oh,
All right. 5 silver apiece, boys.
I give him a gold piece.
Excellent.
what's the drink?
It's our finest ale, crafted in my own refinery behind.
Hog's ale, then.
That's a pretty good name. I named it the Slum Beer.
So, old man, you need any help cleaning out these drunks?
No, they're regulars. They'll clean themselves up when it comes to nighttime.
Or they won't.
All right,
Well,
Grylock. I think I
God,
bought us some
Slum.
time. I told them I was gonna come and take you out, but now we can drink in peace.
So
A
you guys,
couple on me.
How much time passes?
I start walking towards like towards the outhouse to inspect it and see what's going on.
okay, you guys sit down at a table and keep drinking as Darthus and Xylo start heading towards the outhouse, which is a couple blocks away, in kind of medieval era. You see this outhouse located like kind of in a corner of beside the wall. And around this outhouse kind of still really muddy, but you see some people didn't really stop at the outhouse at some points. There's kind of fecal matter scattered along the path here. And you see around the outhouse a lot of rats, more than usual. You'd see maybe 1 or 2 usually. This is like 10 or 12. And you see them going in through a hole in the outhouse and out through a hole in the outhouse. More than could fit in the outhouse by itself.
Let's just burn this to the ground.
Well, the outhouse is just a tiny little hut, right? No one's gonna miss it if we just destroy it, right?
That's how I feel.
Well,
We'll buy him a new one.
Either that, or we could set some traps.
Yeah, we could do that.
I don't know. We're supposed to kill these, get rid of them, like if
She said like find the source
on this
or
one.
like take care of the horde.
Did it look feral? Like, are they gonna attack us if we get too close?
No, these look like normal rats themselves. You
So
could
they're
probably-
coming. They're coming from inside the outhouse.
I get like
in and out.
I get 5
So-
feet from the door, and I want to do a perception check.
Okay. Roll.
14 plus 3 is 17.
17. All right. You see the outhouse door is a little ajar. As you walk forward. Yeah, the rats are running into the side. You see rat droppings all around here and inside a few. But you also see beside the hole, just aiming straight down into the sewer system. There's a little hole beside where the feet would go, where the rats are coming in and going out of, and it heads down through the ground.
I showered today. I really don't want to fucking go down there.
I hear you, pal.
You
Is there a
guys,
sewer grate down somewhere around here that we can go and down and check this out?
there are sewer entrances, scattered throughout the town, attached to you'd be
Alright.
able to find that pretty easily.
All right, Drow. We gotta go find out what's why there's so many goddamn rats surrounding what's essentially just an outhouse. There's no food source here. There's just shit. So it just doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah, there's probably something dead down there. Should we get the other two?
I mean, we could. But do you really want to like be picking them up and like trying to carry them out of there if they fall in, slip and fall, and get hurt? They're probably way too drunk.
It's only been like maybe 5 minutes, 10 minutes. You don't think they'd have had enough time to hit back like 5 or 6 feet?
Don't know, man. All right, well, I'll head back and try and round them up. It's been fucking. They should be here by now. I don't know what's taking them so long.
And Krug got the directions, right?
You
Yeah,
guys all got their directions.
No.
Except for Reggie. Reggie fucked off. Or
Yes.
Medarthus. No, fucking Gerlock.
Grylock, yeah.
Me
Yeah.
and Krugg are both at the pub.
All right, well,
What's the plan, Medarthus?
we gotta head back and get those guys. We don't know what's down there.
Okay.
If you want, you could find the entrance to the sewer, and then I'll meet up with you.
We'll just go there and then find the closest sewer entrance from the bar, maybe? I don't even know.
Okay. Well, let's just go get them. Fuck. We head back to the bar.
Okay, just a sec. The beer is kind of the worst you've ever had, Tyler and Reggie.
Oh, it's the best that I've had.
Okay, yeah, that's
Just
fair.
the way I like it.
As a half orc,
What are you talking about? This is where I drink every night.
but as a half elf, you're kind of where you came from. They made one of the best beers you've tasted. This is like gutter shit beer.
Best got of shit I've ever.
This is what I'm used to.
All
So
right,
I enter through the front door. I see people slumped over, right?
you
I
see
spot them.
you see two slumped over, and yeah, they're in like the middle of the room at a table. You see-
Jesus Christ, Krugg and
Oh.
Gridlock. You're drinking already. We have a mission to go to do.
You see
guys
Roger
fucked up
walking up.
earlier with the other mission where we got the guard killed. How are we supposed to get work in the city if we can't fucking do a job right? Boys, we need to go out and like finish this job so we can get some proper work.
Shush.
I don't work for your bitch boss.
So they don't hear me.
Jesus, boys, are you drunk already? It's only been 15, 20
Oh,
minutes.
no, I think
since
I
we left.
disconnected. I guess I could have just turned it off.
I think the medicine's kind of mixing well with the alcohol.
Mixing health potions and fucking booze together,
okay.
Krug. It's a recipe
I
for
feel
disaster.
pretty good right now.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Yeah, I did.
You look kind of funny, mate.
I think that's the concoction speaking, Krug.
So Eric, I want to slip my mug into my pack.
This dirty old wooden mug.
Oh, are they wooden?
Yeah.
Yes.
What the fuck?
Perception check, I guess.
It's got fiber as well.
Sleight of hand?
Yeah, if that's one of the, I can't remember if that was one of them.
Beer and
That's sleight of
fiber.
hand.
Yeah, sleight of hand then.
8.
Roger kind of sees it. He's staring straight at you as you're putting it in your bag, kind of staring right at him, and he just kind of looks at you. That'll be 1 silver, please.
I walk out and I tell him, I pay your rent, old man.
You do that enough times, and you'll never be allowed in here again.
So that's the pub and I walk out of the pub.
All right. You
Should I
just write
drop?
down dirty wooden mug.
Okay.
So will Krug follow him or what?
That's up to Krug.
Yeah, well, this is going on. I say, well, I gave you 1 fucking gold for the 2 shitty beer. If you don't want
I also
business,
gave him
then
1
fine
gold.
by me.
Sure.
Then I spit in his face and walk out.
I'm just kind of dumbfounded and just kind of like
Can you guys hear me?
Flip a silver coin onto the table and walk out.
Hello.
He gives
And then
you a nod.
I walk back in and grab that silver and then walk.
No, he takes the silver and puts it away in that chest really quickly.
Was the drow outside?
Xylo probably walked in with you.
I settle towards Yokos with the mug in my hand.
Anyways, you guys exit.
Can you guys hear me at all?
Loud
Fuck, I
feedback.
can't hear anyone else.
And you guys exit the pub and head towards
Ah, shit, there it is.
the outhouse. And along your way, you see a little wooden circular object beside the outhouse, like maybe 40 feet from it. And it's just resting on the ground. Kind of
Wooden circular object.
wooden circular grate,
Oh,
trapdoor.
like a sewer grate.
And you guys
No?
head
Okay. Okay.
You guys
so,
head towards that, and it has a little brass ring that it's used to open it. And do you?
all right. I walk over. It's a trap door, you're saying?
It's a door, like a door laid into the ground. So
Huh,
yes, trap
So
door.
it's chilling in the middle of the open. Is it in the middle
It's
of the
like-
street?
No, it's like hidden in the back behind the outhouse near a wall.
Is
Okay.
it locked?
Yeah. It doesn't appear so.
Can I walk up to it and inspect for traps?
Roll. I think that's.
Investigation
Perception check.
or perception?
Yeah, perception.
1d20?
Yeah.
Is it roll slash or just roll 1d20?
Slash roll.
Slash 1d20.
Ooh.
Oh shit.
No traps. It's not locked.
Wait,
So-
You should be able to traps.
I open it up, and then I'm like, after you, Krug and Gridlock.
All right. And immediately as you open it, you just get this waft of just death.
I push Mindarthus in the hole.
You push who?
Mindarthus.
How?
Okay.
You just opened the grate, I push you into it. You told us to go first, so I push you in.
Reggie roll strength check. Zale roll dex saving throw.
15 plus.
So how do I roll this?
Roll
it
1d20 and add your
So-
dexterity saving throw modifier.
18.
Fuck's sake. So 14 and then dexterity saving
I
throw?
beat you by 1.
Yeah.
No, I get a 19.
Yeah.
What?
So
5 dex?
Oh
I
yeah,
have 5
he's an archer.
dexterity.
He's got 5 decks. Yeah.
okay. So you hear footsteps
Oh, wait,
running
never
up
mind.
behind you.
Is it strength saving throw? Or what do I roll?
You just
don't
roll
roll
strength. You roll strength.
Just plus my strength
Ath-
modifier?
Yeah.
Is it strength or athletics?
This is just strength.
Oh,
He doesn't
How
have
does he get
strength.
5 dexterity?
no,
No, you use strength.
gotta strengthen. Push a guy.
How the fuck do you have 5 dexterity? You'd have to have like a 22.
He has 20.
I get you
Yeah.
plus 4, wouldn't it?
So I'm confused. Did I? Because for saving throws it says 5
Reggie,
dex.
what's your strength modifier?
Your dex is probably
three, I
plus
just have
3,
to
hey?
It is plus 3.
And then plus 2 for the proficiency. So it's plus.
Do I get proficiency?
No, you just get your strength.
It's still not enough. You fucking fail.
Hey. Anyways, you hear him running. You hear someone running up behind you, and you turn around and you jump out of the way as
He falls in.
Rylock attempts to push you. Reggie, roll dexterity saving.
Yes.
What do you add to that?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Well, I thought there was a saving throw for that, right?
There is.
But he has nothing.
For dex?
Yeah, 0 and dex. Okay. So you kind of just go head first straight into the hole, landing in this. You guys should have moved, right?
Oh shit. Mindarthus? Okay. And I just kind of chuckled myself. I'm like, well then, yeah.
Right, lock lands there. Reggie taking 3 points of damage as he
Oh,
falls.
fuck off. I rolled a 17 and I take damage.
Not on your saving throw.
Now what am I pushing him?
I know. And you land in the sewer, so you can move your character around. Do you guys follow down?
Yeah,
I say you guys are children, and then walk to the.
All right. You
I
guys.
chuckle to myself and jump in down after him.
I leave.
You leave the sewer.
Yeah, I lost my character. I don't know where the fuck he went.
Oh
Oh,
my
well,
God.
don't move him outside. Okay. So, what do you guys want to do?
So there's clearly only one direction here.
Yeah, so far as you can see.
Okay.
I try to avoid the shit as much as possible and move down the hall.
So you can have a health bar on your character, by the way.
I follow suit after the drow.
All right. Just move to the end of the section there.
Here.
You guys see that?
So there's two paths to take here.
Or as you can
Okay.
see.
So this would be kind of like where we split up, I'm guessing.
Or we can
That's
sit
up
together.
Krugg, you moving with them? Tyler? Okay. All right. So Reggie, you're heading down.
Apparently.
Okay, stop fucking
What
adding
did you-
shit.
What did he do there?
Adding stupid shit. And everyone going down? Just Reggie?
I'll follow the half elf.
And I signal to Krugg to continue on to straight.
By the way, Zylo, you're standing on the wall.
But
Oh, that's a wall?
You
Those
see
are
it
walls.
rotating as I
I
do
thought
this.
they were like walkways.
What do
No,
you,
I don't
where
see
you
any
rotating?
rotation.
Oh, how about now?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
rotate.
no, I didn't.
Oh, where to go? Where to go? Don't know. Maybe this way? Nope. Alright. Got it.
Reggie, I'll take away your editing privileges. Alright,
So
you guys
before,
see down here.
can I say before we like get out of earshot, like if you guys find anything, holler back.
Okay.
I say it to the drow.
I just-
But
And where
they
you guys
both can
heading
hear
up
me.
top?
Okay, what?
Where you heading up top?
Oh shit! I can continue down here. Sorry.
Alright.
Whoa, this map's okay. I can move.
The problem is I can't tell who is beside me. I don't know who that is.
Shit.
That's Cody. Xylo. There's a name on it.
Oh, there it is.
Krugg, Krugg, it appears that we've entered a maze.
Yeah. I can't see anyone else's name.
Do you want to stick together, or
Oh,
do you want to split off?
Pansy. Split.
All right. Well, if we run into each other again, we'll know that the paths mingle. All right. Holler if you see anything.
Just stop moving your guys' characters for a sec.
Okay.
Can you start seeing them now?
Yeah, I can.
I can see everyone but Cody.
now.
I can see everyone but Reggie now.
I see Cody.
Can we zoom out?
Yeah, on the top right of the screen. there.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. All
Okay,
right.
so you guys move there.
But you guys can't see my health bar.
If they click on you, they can. Can't they? Oh, no, they can't. They don't know your health. Only you do. So you guys see that. You guys.
Is this a dead end, Eric?
And you guys up top there. See? Or start hearing some.
Must be getting close to the bloody rats. So I'm at a dead end here, Eric, or what?
Yes.
Okay. So I just follow Krugg then.
Okay.
Shit. I need to rotate my character.
You guys going in? Or.
Krugg's yellow. I don't know if he's moving at all.
Alright, and you guys see
The
that.
fuck is that thing?
And it starts heading towards you. Roll initiative, please.
Initiative? Oh shit. Okay. Really, Krugg?
Ah! Ah!
God damn it.
Oh, I'm just fucking with you.
Is it 1d20?
I'm back.
Okay, everyone roll.
Like that? Do I get any modifiers?
I got a 9. It's your dex bonus.
Oh, it's 3. So I have 10.
I'm just 17.
18.
Okay, just a moment. So, what was everyone's again?
10.
9.
17.
One at a time, please. Hazel was 10. Reggie.
17.
Cody.
9.
And Tyler.
18.
Tyler got 18, right on.
I'd hope so. He was standing in front of me before this happened.
Well, all happened at the same time.
Alright.
Okay, cool. So, Tyler, what do you do?
What the fuck is that thing?
Attack.
That's a hit.
Well, first. Bitch. Oh, okay. Oh, to hit. Battle axe. 14.
14. Okay. Easy enough. You just see the swarm of rats come straight up to you. You run ahead, swinging your battle axe straight through them, dealing roll damage.
So
4.
Reggie, get ready. All right, swinging through, and you see a couple rats just get obliterated, but there's another like 20 or so in this swarm. Reggie, you gonna move?
Yep, so there's nothing around us.
can we hear anything?
I'm gonna sprint.
Roll a perception check.
17.
Reggie, you wouldn't be sprinting unless you knew they were getting attacked.
No, I'm not sprinting to them.
Hmm?
I'm just using both my turns to move.
Well, why would you be sprinting?
Okay, what can I not sprint? Can I just use 2 move turns?
You can sprint, but why would you if you don't know they're in a battle?
I'm not going towards them, I just want to continue exploring.
Okay, so you're sprinting in a sewer.
Or
And
can I just use 2 actions to move and not sprint?
all right,
So move 6.
it would be sprinting.
Fine, I'll
2
sprint
actions
six
to
regular
move.
spaces.
Sprint.
It's gonna take fucking forever
Each is
to
5
anyway.
feet. Each of the squares is 5 feet.
Yeah, so I move 6.
No. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Okay,
He's got
Yeah.
30.
that's fair. And Xylo, you do hear what it sounds like, and then a battle axe. Well, you don't hear battle axe. You hear slicing of flesh.
Should I also roll
He
perception?
probably hears like the battle axe plunging into the sewer water as well
Oh, it's
Yeah, you hear a bit
fucking.
of splash.
and splashing. I don't know.
I just moved to behind Reggie or fucking Gerlock and say, sounds like they have their hands full over there. We should keep exploring.
All right, and Zale, go ahead.
I don't even. How big are these rats?
They're very small, like just normal rats, but there's a swarm of them.
So there's no point in me firing arrows at them.
You could hit a few. They're all swarmed like in this small space. They're kind of running over each other.
So I could skewer a bunch if I did shoot an arrow at them.
Yeah.
Oh, give it a shot. I'll shoot an arrow at the swarm.
Yeah.
How do I roll that again?
Just roll to attack. 1d20 plus your attack modifier. Okay, plus your attack modifier.
I don't know what it is.
What's
Is
on
it
your
two?
sheet?
Is it 1d8?
What? No, to the left of that.
Oh, P.
Left
5.
of that. 5 plus 5. Okay, so you hit. You see the arrow go through a couple. Roll damage.
And that's basically 1d8.
Plus your dexterity modifier. Okay, so what's your dexterity modifier? 3?
Yeah.
So you do 8 damage. You see the arrow careen into the swarm, going through about 4 of them. And as they see Krugg, they're going to attack him, trying to bite.
How many are left?
About 16.
Shit.
Krugg, what's your AC?
17.
17. Okay. You see them trying to bite, but your leather boots just kind of stopping their teeth in their tracks, dealing no damage. Tyler. Turn.
Okay. Well, can I just stomp on them?
Yeah, you can try.
I'm right.
Roll to hit.
I'm gonna try to step on 2 each foot.
You aren't proficient, so roll to attack. First one, just adding your strength modifier. The second one, just straight roll.
Okay, so 1d20 plus 3 and then just 1d20.
Yeah.
First one, 7.
And
And 14.
all right, the first step, the rats kind of just part as your foot hits the ground. The second step, smashing into them. Roll 1d4 plus your strength modifier.
5.
5, okay. So you see your foot smash through about 3 of them. Their heads kind of just, and their bodies exploding on the ground. There's about 13 left still. Reggie.
Yeah, my turn.
Yep.
Okay. Can I take a turn to recover some health?
You have to take a short rest to recover health unless someone can heal you. Or you use
Let
a
me take
healing
a look at
potion.
that quick. I
Okay.
have a potion, but I might have something else.
So then Zale,
What's up, bud?
your turn. They moved into your space, by the way, Krug.
How many?
Is that, sorry?
They moved into your space.
Wait, I can just healing surge, can't I?
So firing arrows would be bad for Krug then.
No, you could aim around his legs and stuff.
They're still pretty swarmy, or?
Yeah.
All right, I'll shoot another arrow at him.
Roll to hit. 20 plus 5. All
Plus
right.
5,
And
9.
the arrow just kind of going straight into the ground, missing all of the rats. You can see it kind of bounces off the stone floor. Cody already went.
Yeah, I just moved up.
Swarm's turn. And again, they all try and bite at your feet. They're trying to crawl up your leg as well, but they keep sliding down, dealing no damage. Tyler. You can hit them if they're right alongside you.
I don't like rats.
Alright, well, that's fine. Just kind of stepping off, and you're going to attack again?
12.
Well, hitting. Roll damage.
9.
9, excellent. And your axe swinging sideways straight through them, cutting about 5 of them down. There's only about 8 left now. But that's your turn. Reggie. Alright, as you head there.
Since I know that there's something going down, I'm gonna start moving quicker.
Okay, yeah.
What's the shit I'm standing on sand or like
There's a little dip in the sewer, so you're kind of wading through a bit of shit.
Okay, I'm gonna knock that way then.
He doesn't like the shit.
Don't like shit, so I'm gonna go this way instead.
Okay. Cody, you can move as well. Then Zale, what are you doing?
I'm gonna fire an arrow at these bad boys.
Okay, right on. Roll to hit. 1d20 plus 5. Oh,
25.
excellent. So roll your damage times the dice you roll by 2 and add your
What do
modifier.
you mean?
Roll 1d8 times the dice by 2
Why do I get a times 2?
because you rolled a 20, natural 20. So 8 plus your dex modifier. Roll 1d8.
8.
It's 3.
11.
That's
11. Okay. So you shoot the arrow, it going through about 5 rats as it bounces along the ground and kind of just goes straight along the ground, going through
it's
a
3.
bunch of shit and piss as well. So you see about 3 of them left, kind of just skittering as they all try and run away now. outside.
They're running away.
Yeah, they're trying to. Krug, you can do an attack of opportunity if you want.
How?
Just roll to hit. Trying to. Krug, you can do an attack. They skitter away, seeing the friends of their friends' bodies on the ground in pieces and smushy.
Yeah, no, that's 6.
All right, you kind of just swing as you're jumping, kind of screaming a bit, and they run out. All right, we can just go back to normal moving now.
Cool. Come on, Krug. You dealt
You
with
see
that
there's
shitty mess of fucking rats.
yeah, and you see in front of you there's a grate locking off the next section.
Looks like a dead end here, buddy.
Yeah.
Let's head back. Let's see if we can regroup with the others.
Alright, let's carry on then.
How fast? Like they're probably gonna be going.
And you guys see around here, like a pipe leading down you think is from an outhouse. And just as you step in front, you hear some splashing coming. And as
Sorry.
you run away, you see some shit hit the ground.
Is Krug gonna follow or?
I'm not feeling good.
I'm
Working my way up, just give me a sec.
Check this way.
Well, I guess I'm wading through some
You don't
shit.
know it's the last, so you go there. You see it's a ladder heading out.
It looks like
Reggie?
looks like they must have doubled back. So basically, on my way back, I see the drow elf. I'm like,
Reggie, stop. Roll perception check.
Who?
Roll there. Okay. And as you start heading into this, you feel your feet starting to sink. And as you take another couple steps in the middle of it, you see that pop up.
The fuck is that?
drow elf.
It's a trap!
Period blood?
Oh no.
Drow elf. I'm assuming the ladder is another way up to the surface, and what's down that path that you were just down?
Shit.
Yeah, it seems to be the outhouse.
Ah, okay. So this is the only. My way was a dead end to a sewer grate, so I'm guessing this is the only path we take from here.
What's the red?
Reggie, what are you doing? I mean,
Reggie's,
Gridlock.
Reggie's starting to sink, or Grillock is starting to sink into this hole in the middle. He starts trying to get out of it. Roll an athletics check.
Krug,
Alright.
don't go any further. We don't know. That's like quick shit. We don't want to get stuck in it.
All right. As you do, you get back up to your ankles, whereas before you were to your knees in fecal matter.
Jesus, Gridlock, can you watch where you're going?
And looking down through this murky sewer waste, you see like a hole, a 10-foot hole in the ground.
Krug, can you pull a Gridlock out of there?
Can I walk forward?
Another athletics check. Try and get out.
It's like 22.
All right, and you make it through. Your legs just covered in crap. You start retching. It's the worst. This has been here a long time.
My God.
Oh, I have one question. How does the ship stay suspended above this hole?
Does anybody have rope?
I have rope.
Toss it over.
No.
And keep your end. Might be a way to get across.
I am across.
All right. And as Reggie does that, Reggie roll perception check. Okay. You start to hear on your end. as from the grate you see from this side you see a swarm of rats heading towards you, and then a much larger rat behind it.
So can I see him?
I don't
The
think
rat
so.
swarm just gets into view of you.
Okay.
And then Mindarthus and Xylo also roll a check.
20 with modifier, not natural.
And you hear from behind you.
Oh shit! I rolled an 18. I don't add dex to that.
Yeah, you hear it too.
21.
And we'll just follow the previous rolls. So Tyler.
Okay. Yep.
Wait, does anyone not have dark vision?
I don't think they do.
I'm pretty sure Reggie doesn't.
Reggie blindly walking forward. I'll say since the start you'd have needed something so you can have a torch or whatever.
Yeah, I have torches.
But if you're carrying a torch, you'd only have one weapon out.
Use torches as a weapon, that's fine.
Okay. Won't be proficient with it, but yeah, that'll work.
Oh, I don't need to swing it, that's enough to stick it into the pile of grass.
Okay, so Tyler. What do you do?
Do you need any help there, Grillock? Grillock? Yeah, well, you should have fucking tossed the fucking rope. I'm out. I'm gonna go help my guys. There we go. And I'm done.
Okay. Then we have Reggie.
Oh my god.
Reggie?
He blindly waddled into that fucking wad of shit.
What do you want me to do?
It's your turn.
It's your turn.
Are we not rolling initiative?
We're following the one as before.
So I step forward and I stick my torch into this pile of rats.
Alright.
And then I swing down on them with my warhammer afterwards.
Alright, roll. Just a 1d20 plus your strength modifier. No proficiency bonus.
So with modifier, 20 with torch.
Okay.
And you want me to do my warhammer as well right now?
Yeah. And with the torch, just roll a 1d4 plus your strength mod for damage.
Here, I'll roll the warhammer first.
Okay.
And that's with proficiency.
Yes.
Yeah. 1d4 with no modifier?
With your strength modifier. Okay, so burning a few of the rats. This seems pretty effective, more effective than your weapon would probably be, but roll damage for your warhammer.
1d8 plus strength.
So Reggie, having jabbed the torch, you hear a couple rats, and then he swings the hammer through them, dealing what damage?
8.
It's halved. Halved.
4.
All right. And you see four more of them just kind of get crushed against the wall. And Zale, your turn.
So I already saw these rats coming from behind.
Yeah, you heard them and you turned around.
and I thought that Reggie could deal with the 20 rats at the end of the hall since I didn't see the giant rat.
You didn't see the other rats. You
Oh,
might
I
have.
didn't see those.
No. You
So I have
don't
no
see the
idea he's
rats near
fighting
Reggie.
over there.
You hear a couple slashes and him like going. "Ugh."
I'm like, Reggie, did you get stuck again over there? Do you need
I
help?
forget how much AC a shield is. It's 1 or 2.
It's 2. Suzail, which one are you attacking?
Well,
You're
I'm gonna
immediately
attack the
reacting
ones.
to these ones.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack the ones behind me.
Okay.
So I'm gonna fire an arrow at him.
Okay. Roll to hit.
And that's what, plus
+5. So
5? Where's the +5 come from? Oh, the longbow. Okay. 10.
so firing another arrow straight in, dealing damage. Roll. +28. Excellent. +3, right?
Is that adding the dex on?
Yeah.
11, yeah.
Excellent. All right. So your arrow again hitting the ground first and going straight through about 5 of them.
And then they get stuck to the opposite wall.
It tried to go through the stone, but it just kind of skittered off, and those rats just kind of collapsed on it.
That would have been awesome if they were skewered against the wall. Can you imagine? Is that it for my turn?
Yeah, and then unless you want to move.
Is there any way I can get behind Krugg?
Yeah, you could squeeze past him.
Okay, I'm just gonna back up a tiny bit here. Well, I don't want to back. I kind of want to stand where this guy's standing, just so I have the option of shooting
You
if
can't-
Reg needs to back up.
You can't stand in the same space, so you have to be behind.
Okay.
So
I'm gonna stay right here then.
So Xylo, from behind you, you see this purple glow start to shine on the walls. As Krug beside you, you see his hands filling up with this purple dark energy. You see him shove it forward, and this blast of purple energy goes and hits the swarm of rats.
Jesus, I didn't know Xylo was fighting.
Burning through them. Roll damage.
1d7 damage.
1d7?
Or 1d8, sorry. But I rolled a 7.
Oh, okay. Plus anything?
No.
Okay, excellent. And this just kind of burns through about 7 of the rats. Pretty effective. And that's Xylo. The rats, excellent.
There's only like what 5 rats left.
In that one stack. The other
Yeah.
stack.
Ah, shit, they're on Tyler.
Yeah. That one's gonna attack Tyler. All of them trying to bite, but again, can't get through your armor. And just kind of biting. And as Reggie gets swarmed. Reggie, what's your AC?
16.
16?
Yeah.
Okay, and you see the small ones running up beside your feet, trying to bite through again your boots, not making it through the cloth. And you see this giant rat from behind them approach, and it starts trying to bite at you. Hitting, dealing 9 damage as it bites
Oh.
straight into your leg.
Jesus. How much health does Reggie have?
1.
Oh, fuck.
Okay. Tyler. You are being swarmed by some rats.
Oh, yes I am. Right. I hate rats.
Yeah, deal with this swarm here, bud, and then we have the 20 left to do.
Question, Eric.
20.
Now that I know that the hole's there on the floor, can I kind of like shimmy around it?
Sorry, you're like echoing that.
Yeah, someone's echoing really. Oh, it's Tyler, I think. Well, maybe not. Got
Say it again.
under
Richard.
control.
Now
Now that I know that there's a hole in the floor there, can I shimmy around it?
Yeah, there's enough space too. So you're booking it?
Is he just gonna get stuck in the shit again? Should I throw a rope?
No. As he saw the hole, he saw there was some space around.
He can't shimmy till it's his turn, though. Hey.
It is his turn.
His turn.
No, I'm attacking.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, Tyler.
Jesus Christ. I hit 20.
Rolled natural 20?
No. 15 plus
Oh, okay.
5.
Okay, swinging your battle axe through, hitting. Roll damage.
10.
And excellent. Hitting through about 5 of them, just chunk, slicing their bodies in half or cutting off their heads. A few tails there as well. And are you moving away at all, or are you just standing right there?
Are they dead yet? How many left?
No, there's about 7 of them still skittering around.
Was that the old pile or the new pile?
What do you mean?
Like the one that we've already fought before?
No, this is a new set.
Oh, I see.
They haven't been damaged.
Oh, so because me and Xylo almost destroyed one pile.
Yeah,
He's working
well that's
on a new
good.
pile?
At least I
You
got
know,
the other.
they were all bloodied and stuff. These ones are fresh.
Alright, nice. Alright, continue.
So Reggie.
Okay, well, I'm using a bonus action as one of my special abilities, using second wind.
Okay.
So I roll 1d10 plus my fighter level, and I regain that in life.
Mm-hmm.
I gain 9 life.
Nice.
You piece of shit. I come back to 10. And I'm backing up 6 spaces. Straight around to the corner of the other side.
Running out of the way of the rat king.
If he's shimmying, is there a chance that he falls back in?
No, there's enough space where he can, as he's running, just.
Yeah, I'm seeing already on the way it is.
It's only like 10 feet wide, or 10 feet wide, yeah. So you can kind of just skirt, jump off. Reggie, what's your AC?
16.
Okay. As you're running away, the giant rat bites at your feet, dealing 5 damage.
Little nigger.
And you make it there. Is that how you doing, or are you sprinting?
Well, after that fucking fight,
Didn't he heal though count as a turn?
That was a bonus action.
Oh, I see.
I
I would sprint then.
shooting my weapon and drawing my shield, is that an action?
I'd say it's a free action or minor action. It's
Okay, I'm gonna use that as my action, and I am sprinting the fuck away.
okay. And keep going as far as you want. Okay. Zale,
What's up?
your turn.
So, wow, he's all the way over here.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll fucking shoot at the rats that are probably like these ones in front of me.
Okay, Reggie, what's your speed?
30.
And you would have made it there.
Okay.
Okay, they are in melee range, so you get disadvantage.
To the longbow.
Yeah.
I have 2 short swords. Does it take a turn to pull those out?
It kind of to stow your bow and to take out a short sword would take an action. But if you just drop your bow, take out a short sword, that's cool.
I don't want to drop my bow and shit.
That's up to you.
Can I throw it off to the side?
Yeah, there's a little ledge on this side.
Can I do that so it
Yeah.
doesn't land in shit?
Yeah, you can throw it on a little ledge.
Okay. I throw my bow on the little ledge.
Okay.
And I
Whip out your short sword or
Yeah.
both.
it says I have 2 short swords.
Okay, but are you a dual wielding ranger? You can
No
only take
idea.
out one. You can only take out one
Okay.
this time,
Yeah.
and then roll to hit. Awesome. All right, swinging your sword straight through. Roll damage.
Is that a crit?
It was.
Yeah.
That's
Is it roll 2d6 or is it 1d6?
1d6, and I'll times it by 2. And add your strength modifier. So 2.
Modifier to 0.
So,
2.
slicing through one of the rats, but you slice his head clean off. Shink.
Some finesse.
As you're dragging it back, you slice his tail off too. All right, that's your turn, Cody.
How far away are? I can't see the big bastard, right? I can just across the way. I can only see this one swarm.
Yeah. You can only see that one.
Okay, I move just to here and raise my hand and cast the same spell that at the
At which one?
the far ones across the way.
Okay. Roll to. Or no, it's not roll to hit. Okay.
The far one, hey?
What's the save? 13.
Yeah, spell's DC of 13. Oh
It's
shit! No, this says it's a make a ranged spell attack against the target. So does that mean I have to roll to hit?
You have to roll to hit then.
Okay. What do I have to roll then?
I think you roll that plus your
Plus.
modifier plus your proficiency bonus.
Okay, so it's a +5. Oh my god, 1.
All right, new to this, your hands glowing purple flames, and you just shoot it forward. It kind of just hits the fecal matter beside it and splashes up against the wall, burning shit entering your nostrils at this moment. But the rats just kind of moved out of the way as it hit.
Do we smell that shit as well?
You do.
Damn it, Drow. God. Be
This
more
was gonna
careful
go
with those
forward.
spells.
So you can go forward. Against you, Krugg. What's your AC? Tyler?
17.
17. All right. Again, their teeth just making it through, but not piercing your skin at all. Your boots are going to be pretty tattered. Zale, what's your AC?
16.
16. Okay. These ones crawling up your legs start biting at your flesh, and you take.
Son of a bitch!
This is the first one. Okay.
Am I at full HP?
You should be.
Okay.
I don't think you've taken damage.
From the last time I was playing, I was low.
Okay. Taking 5 points of damage.
Jesus.
These ones gonna move forward. And Tyler.
Seven.
All right, you're standing right on top of him, or are you backing away? It doesn't matter for but 7 total.
Yeah.
Okay, swinging your hammer through. They move out of the way, kind of just in their swarm state, quickly. Missing all of them entirely. Reggie.
I don't know. I don't know what to do.
Quickly.
I attack the burn the rats with my torch.
The ones right beside you?
Yes.
Okay. Roll to hit. Remember, just your strength modifier being added.
Yep.
Okay. Cool. It hit. Roll 1d4 plus strength mod.
Every time.
Nice. Again, burning a few of them. But this takes them out more than most things. Burning 4 of them just to a crisp.
Okay.
3 of them left.
And then I try and slam the other three with my shield.
Oh, you took out your shield? Okay. Yeah. Roll same kind of attack. You're not proficient with it.
Oh fuck.
Slamming your shield into the ground, they run out of the way, moving away from you. Zale. Turn. Cody, you're on deck.
'Kay.
Now, I want to do something. I'm not sure I can do it. Thought I'd ask.
Okay.
Reggie has a torch out. Is there any way I can sidestep, get my bow, and loose a fire arrow at a swarm, or no?
If he was close enough to you for you to light it, but there would have to be something on the end of the arrow to light, because right now they're just like wood and then the metal arrow tip.
Oh.
To light the wood on fire might take like half a minute.
Is there any way I can go grab the bow and move away from the swarm on me?
Yeah, you can move right out of the way.
How far?
Up to your movement speed, so 6, I think. 6 squares.
My speed's 35.
Then 7 squares.
Okay, so
move two,
I was
pick
right
up your
here.
bow. Yeah.
So I guess my bow was right here, so I can move 6 from here.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And
That one? Or here?
I don't know. Would you count?
6, 7.
Yeah, you're exactly where you needed to be.
Okay.
No, one more ahead.
He ran
Yeah.
Uh,
that one.
Oh, no, sorry. Yeah, you're right. I forgot.
So which one
That
you
takes
hitting?
my turn?
No, you can still attack.
Okay, I shoot an arrow at the swarm. The weaker swarm.
Okay, so the one on top. Roll.
On
if you
top?
hit.
Oh.
Yeah, this one.
I'm so confused because I thought the one swarm that I was fighting was already pretty low. The one that was biting me.
It's fairly low, but the one Krugg has been attacking is the lowest.
Okay.
There's 3 of
Alright.
them left.
There's only 3?
And Kruggs, yes.
And how many are in the other one?
16 about?
Would it even be worth firing at the 3? I'll aim at the 16 because I don't want to miss.
Okay.
Because there's more of them to hit.
Mhm.
Alright, I'll fire at those bad boys.
Hey Eric, I can
Yeah.
cast as many cantrips of mine as I want today, right?
Yeah, cantrips are free.
Sweet.
Alright, Zale, roll damage.
So I hit 11?
Yep.
I think.
Alright, 6 plus Dex mod 3.
9.
Excellent. Alright, the arrow kind of goes straight through the swarm, hitting about 5 of them. They just kind of collapse into the sewage. Zale's done. Cody, your turn.
Should I be counting my arrows left? I think about a 15.
If you only had 15,
No, I had 20 in total.
okay.
If I walk into the brown, how covered in shit will I become?
Just like up to your knees. And Zale, I'd say you had about 40 after
40?
restocking.
Oh. Okay, so I have
So you
36.
guys, you restocked. So yeah, you're at like 35.
Cool.
If I move past the rats, they get an attack of opportunity, right?
They probably would, yeah.
And then my other spells, I can cast each one of them 3 times a day? Because I have 3 spell slots?
Yeah.
Okay. I just want to make sure I'm not cheating. Okay, I'm gonna turn around towards the 2 rats, and I'm gonna cast Burning Hands, and that's a Dex check on them.
So it's like a radius from you?
Yeah, it's a 15-foot cone.
Oh, nice. Okay, cool. So you turn around this way.
Yeah. Must make a Dex saving throw. 15 DC or 13, sorry.
Okay. So both of them kind of trying to get out of the way of the burning. They both aren't quick enough as the fire flowing from your hands in this cone engulfs all of them. Roll damage.
Only 3.
3 damage. Okay.
Yeah.
Uh, burning about 3 on each pile. To a crisp. You start smelling burnt flesh now, and burnt fur. The one by Krugg just kind of collapses. All of them dead. Yeah. So after Cody, it's theirs. So they're gonna swarm you.
Oh my god.
What's your AC?
It's not good. Top of the page. 12.
12. Okay. Dealing damage. Four damage to yourself as they crawl up your legs and start biting at you in the open parts of your armor.
Oh my god.
This one's kind of just running around.
Be right back. Oh, okay.
If you're attacking him, just roll quick and I'll describe it to the others.
Okay. Okay, that's gonna be 21 and then damage 9.
Excellent. Krugg runs up to this swarm, hitting them. Awesome damage. Smashing through about 5 of them. And Reggie, your turn. Mr. Krylon.
Okay. Well, I'm uncomfortable with this.
What?
Just everything right here. So how many rats are in each of these groups?
Hmm?
How many rats are in each of these groups?
Roughly, and the one directly to the left of you is about 15. The one to the bottom of you, about 8.
I attack the one that's in front of me now.
Okay.
I bring them with my torch.
Okay, that hits. Roll damage.
Is my turn coming up soon, or can I get a glass of water?
You can go. You're right after Reggie, though.
Okay.
Okay, excellent. So you kind of swing the torch through them, hitting a few and also burning them, killing about 6. And roll for your Warhammer.
I got my shield.
Or shield, right? Roll the same then.
Yep.
Hits, roll damage. 1d4 plus strength modifier. Alright. Cleaving them. Or not cleaving. Bludgeoning them almost to death as you hit about 5 of them. And they just slam against the wall towards the Rat King.
Fuck like 11 rats.
Zale's turn.
Can Zale be asleep from narcolepsy.
He does shoot his bow. At the swarm he can see. Hitting them, dealing enough damage to murder them entirely. As the arrow flies through the rest of the swarm, killing them off.
All right, I'm back.
You see their bodies laying in the puddle.
Oh
Going
shit!
through
Murder
the
the rest
sewer.
What
of us,
happened
so
to them?
That's 11, and then
You
you
shot
killed
an
the
arrow.
I shot an arrow.
So mark it off. Cody,
I
How many did I kill?
4.
if I move at all, like, can I move here without being fucked?
Yep.
I'm
So
gonna
boy,
Eldritch Blast the big bastard again.
Right on. Do it up.
That's a roll to hit. Oh, that's a 19.
Hits.
I need 5 damage.
5 damage. Excellent. As you see this one, much easier to hit. Burning through its flesh a bit as your purple flame blasts towards its face. You see his face is now singed a bit, but it's still standing, snarling at you.
Pulling all the aggro.
Its turn. It's gonna go. The rest of them are gonna go after Reggie. Reggie, what's your AC?
18 with my shield.
18 with your shield. All right. Just kind of as they go up to swarm you, you kind of just bash them away with your shield. Roll attack for opportunity with your shield.
Oh, can I do 20?
Yeah, +3.
I'm back.
Hitting them. Roll a 1d4 +3. Right. Smashing about 4 of them to oblivion.
Reggie, you know, if you use the up and down arrows, it
And they kind of just skitter off behind. Right. As this one bull rushes you, Reggie. Actually, no, it's gonna go. No, it's gonna go towards Xylo. I meant. Ooh, rolled a natural 20.
bring it.
Oh, plus 3,
What's your max health?
How much damage do you do?
Your max health?
My max health is 13.
All right.
My current hit points are 9.
As he bites you around your torso, you just feel your ribs starting to crack underneath as you lose consciousness. And he lets you go. You fall to the ground. Face up. You can still breathe.
who's dying right now?
Xylo just passed out.
Fucking passed
Oh,
out.
shit.
What? So how much health points do I have?
Well, just write 0.
Motherfuck.
There's no negatives in 5e. Tyler,
Okay.
you can kind of step around Xylo because he's on the ground now.
Alright.
How battered does a giant rat look?
What?
How battered does a giant rat look?
Sorry, you're echoing.
Where am I going? This way?
How battered does a giant rat look?
He doesn't look very bad at all. All right, you're running towards him. You'll have to step into Xylo's area. He starts to float away anyway in the fecal matter.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
He's drifting towards me. Oh my god.
As you swing at the rat, roll to hit.
Is that other group dead, or is it just chilling on the other side?
No, that's the
Running
other
away.
group.
How many are in there?
4 rats running away.
Oh, fuck them.
You see a slew of rats heading towards you, Zale.
What?
The
More?
bodies. The bodies.
The bodies.
Did you roll, Tyler?
Ed.5.
That's 11. Does not hit. You swing your battle axe, just kind of misses it, just by a touch, as it ducks out of the way. And your turn done, Reggie.
I
You're next.
switch. Does anyone else around me have a torch or anything?
No, they all have dark vision, I believe.
Fuck, so I can't get rid of mine. I guess I'll have to attack with my torch.
Right, everyone else has dark vision.
I do.
Krugg?
Krugg does.
Okay, and
I don't know about Zale.
Zale does.
What's that?
You have dark vision?
I have no idea.
Oh, I'll stack my torch.
How do you check?
Be on your player's sheet.
Proficiencies?
Plus Bluetooth.
What are you rolling with there, Zale? I mean Reggie. Is that the torch?
He only has it for forests.
What the fuck? Now I'm back.
Why are we getting another?
Did the call end?
Thanks, Skype.
What the hell was that?
That was weird.
On that one, yes. Okay, who's the leader of the group? Trying to add Zale to the call. Can everyone try?
Add people. Zale Johnson. What the fuck? I just removed him?
Alright, I'm gonna start a new call and call you guys stupid.
Fucking dies. This is bullshit.
What happened? I don't know.
Oh.
Alright, everyone's cool. Everyone's back in. Alright,
I thought you got pissed off that I didn't have dark vision. I'm like, I'm sorry, I didn't fucking know.
That's it, you're out.
Fuck you, Zale. You're out. You're out.
You die in the darkness.
Reggie, you miss on your torch if that's what you're using.
Yep.
And you can try with your shield.
How does the rat
Yeah,
stuff
I'll
like
do
that?
that.
Swinging with your torch, it moves its head out of the way, kind of blinded from the light. As it turns back, and you smash it right on the head, dealing how much damage? 1d4 plus 3. Smashing right on the head. You hear bones kind of crack as you do. It's still standing though. All right. That's Reggie. Zale, your turn.
So I don't have to worry about the rats running away.
Uh,
I have 35 movement, so I can move 7 squares.
Yep.
3, 6, 7. So I can move here.
Yep.
And I can shoot at this bad boy.
Yes, you can. Behind you.
How damaged is he?
He's still got a fair amount of HP.
Okay, so how damaged are my teammates?
Xylo is passed out.
I know.
Floating.
Is there anything I could do for him?
Do you have a health potion?
I don't believe I do.
Because she gave you all one when you left for the Rutherford thing.
Really? I wasn't there for that then.
Yeah, you were.
Was?
Yeah, you should have written down your inventory.
Equipment?
Yeah. Just write down one small healing potion.
Oh, it doesn't
Everyone
matter.
should have one.
I want to use it on.
Oh, everyone should have one.
Could I use it on the wizard?
Everyone but you, Reggie, because you weren't Well, you were new. She didn't have one for you. Yeah, you can use it for him.
Is it?
Uh,
Can I use a healing potion on someone that's passed out or no?
Yeah, you kind of just pour it in their mouth.
I'm gonna do that then,
Okay.
push.
and that's gonna take my turn.
Yeah, that's gonna
Okay,
take an action.
That's fine.
And then Cody, you get back. Sorry, it's 2d4 actually.
Oh, I have to roll.
No, I'll roll. 3 plus 4, 7 plus 2, 9 HP.
Nice.
You kind of just wake up floating in shit.
Sorry, I couldn't get to you sooner. Your robes are all fucking filthy now, bud. Sorry about that.
I
Vindarth
throw
is
up.
leaning beside you, standing up. You throw up beside you. It just kind of mixing into what's already there.
I give him the
Smell doesn't even
small.
get
I
worse.
want to pat him on the back, but I just kind of pull away, remembering that he's covered in shit.
And
I do give him a hand up, though. I'll get my hand covered in shit. I don't care.
Cody, half your movement to stand up.
Okay.
Can
And
I
then
assist
it's
him?
I mean, but it does nothing.
Oh. I still help him up.
You can see the rat, giant rat, being blocked by the two warriors. What do you do? What do you use?
I'm gonna cast Dissonant Whisper, so I'm gonna whisper to the rat like, you fucking piece of shit. I'm gonna eat your tail and shove it up every other rat's tail's ass I've ever seen in my entire life. And it's a wisdom check and spell DC of 13.
Just a sec, I'm gonna.
Every other rat kills ass. Fucking piece of shit.
Did it understand him?
I don't know.
Let's see how wise it is.
Oh my fucking god.
Where when you came up to me?
Yeah, I did.
You know, it doesn't even say. So, you're calling it a piece of shit. What save did you do?
A wisdom save.
Wisdom save.
That's 13. Spell DC.
Alright. His wisdom is garbage, so as you do that, he's just kind of shaking his head, like turning, like kind of shaking. As roll damage.
6 plus 5 plus 1, so it's at 12.
Oh, Jesus. As you see blood starting to foam at its mouth with having a mini seizure. And it just
No
kind of
one-
stops,
fuck.
shakes its head, and looks up, growling, bloody, gnarled teeth. And it's going to attack
Sent it into a frenzy.
Krugg. Hitting, dealing 6 damage.
No one covers me in shit.
Fucking hurt.
Basically, I thought you were gonna make it scared and run away, but now it's gotten more aggressive. He's killing Krugg.
Tyler?
Pissed off real bad. Normal day style.
Taking your turn now?
Yep.
Okay. Definitely hits. 4 damage? Excellent. So you take your warhammer, you're just kind of smashing it into its giant body, hitting. You hear a couple bones again crack. You think they're probably from his ribs. It just kind of winces and starts like, it's looking pretty bad now. Reggie. Rylock.
Yeah. Can I set my torch down and still spew with it?
If you settle on the edge,
Will I use the turn?
no.
Okay, so I set my torch on the ledge and I fucking go at this stupid bitch with my fucking battle axe.
Okay. Yanking your battle axe from your back. You're still holding your shield?
Yes.
Okay, swing and what do you roll?
1d20 plus 5.
Oh,
Roll damage times the dice by 2.
Okay, so roll 1. 8. So what the fuck? I have my proficiency.
You do the plus after.
It's okay. He can't. Okay,
Yes.
6
Plus
plus.
5.
You don't add your proficiency bonus.
Alright, my strength.
Yeah.
9.
6. Okay, cool. Swinging your battle axe, right?
Yeah.
Getting it stuck straight into the rat's like its arm and shoulder blade, and just kind of ripping it out, tendons and blood, gore flying at you. It screams.
And I hit it with my shield.
Well,
9,
that's
right?
actually a pretty nice sound. I like that.
You dealt 9 damage.
9 damage with the first one, then 7 damage with my shield.
All right. And you just take your shield and you smash it towards its face, and it just kind of caves in, and you see its head just kind of shaking its whole body, and it just kind of collapses to the ground, dead.
Fuck
Can I
you.
fire an arrow at it to make sure it's dead?
Yeah.
Can I aim for its windpipe?
As you see Darth stand over the body, drawing an arrow, letting it fly, and it just kind of goes straight through the rat, sticking straight into the ground.
Okay, then I shit in the hole of this rat's head that I just made.
All right, you all gain 150
It drips
XP.
down the arrow into its gullet.
I throw up.
Oh my god.
You all gain 150 XP.
Gridlock, was that really necessary?
Yes.
I just kind of like just look away from him in disgust. Since we're all used to the smell of shit down here, it doesn't smell any worse.
To get to third level, you need 600 XP.
How much experience was that?
150.
So
So
I'm
level 2.
360. No,
Does
360.
my XP reset at level 2 or I just keep counting up?
Just keep counting up. I'm pretty sure.
I believe it resets.
It resets?
Yeah.
That's crazy talk.
Okay, so how do I know which level I am?
So I go back to 50.
You keep track of that
300,
on
you
your,
go to level 2.
on your sheet.
Where do you write it down?
My XP goes back down to 50.
Let me open up your sheet, and I'll...
Because I have 360 experience.
Tirith has Ranger level 1 at the top. That's how you keep track of your level.
Oh, Ranger level. Okay, sorry.
Yeah, no problem.
Level 2 now, and then I set it down to what?
Set it 60 XP now.
Okay.
Same with you, Reggie. So we can take a little break while you guys level up.
Yeah, I dropped my XP back down to 50. Oh, fuck. It doesn't
60.
save on the stupid reader.
60.
60?
60, yeah.
Is that,
I don't know how to fucking read my PDFs and have it actually save.
It's okay, I'll remember.
did my hit points go up at all or no?
I can't get that.
If you're going up a Ranger level, you go up by the same hit dice that you had before. So, your hit points now roll a d10
I'm
on roll 20.
what?
Roll 1d10.
I think I would do that better.
Alright. So you go up 9 HP. And by that hit dice, write 2 on the total.
I'm so confused. Total is 2 now?
Total hit points is 20.
It was 11 before, and it
Yeah,
goes up by...
9.
Did mine go up for leveling?
It should have.
Oh, how do I do that?
What's your hit dice for being a barb? 12 or 10?
D12.
12, so roll a d12. And add your constitution modifier.
+4.
So you go up 6 HP.
Did I need to
I already did
add
that for
Constitution? Oh, okay.
you.
6. Alright.
And I gotta take a piss quick, then I'll help you do the rest of the level up.
Are we still in this shitty dungeon? I guess he's left.
Well, we still haven't explored it all yet. I'm guessing that's the source of the rat problem, hopefully.
I'm looking at the source of the rat problem. Fucking Reggie. Look at him. Piece of shit.
You. Okay, I need to figure out how to open my fucking Chrome apps. The fuck do I open a Chrome app?
Should just be doing like everything on Google Drive.
I can't save my fucking PDF on Google Drive. I have to use PDF editor. Oh, I didn't add the extension. That's what it pop up. Oh no, yeah, I did.
Right.
Just add the Chrome. How the fuck do I use it?
So this is... Reggie, you have any issues leveling up?
I was having issues saving my fucking character here. I'm just trying to figure out how to open this Chrome extension.
Alright, Zale. You get to pick your fighting style. And you have spells now.
So my hit points are fine now.
Your points are good.
What about my armor class?
Armor class is not changing.
We're still in this dungeon, so I was at 6 HP before that.
So,
Do I go full HP now, or do I still have damage?
you still have damage, but add 9.
So I'm at 15 HP.
Yeah. Okay. So you get a fighting style. So you can pick from one of these: an archer, a defense, a dueling, or 2-weapon fighting. So with archery, you gain +2 bonus to the rolls you make. Defense, when you're wearing armor, you get +1 to AC.
Mm-hmm.
Dueling, if you're wielding a melee weapon in one hand and no other weapons, you'd get +2 to damage rolls with that weapon. 2-weapon fighting, you can fight with both. Better.
I'll stick with the longbow.
Archer. Okay, so +2 bonus to attack rolls with ranged
So it's a +7 now,
weapon. Yes.
instead of a 5.
Yes. And spell casting. I think we can set that up later when...
Spells.
Yes, because that'll be a little bit to learn for you. There's more numbers involved.
Mm.
So we'll just leave that until then. But I think you can cast healing.
As an archer.
Yeah. So let me just check quick.
Can you remove the big rat from the board?
He scares me.
Wait,
I don't know.
no, we looted his tail, right?
Yeah, we loot all the tails in the meantime.
Okay, well there's about 24 plus 24. That's 24 minus about 6. So 60, 72, 69 plus a giant rat tail. You didn't loot the ones from before though. So just 69 plus a giant rat tail.
Oh, that's not fair.
69 rat
Grab it if
tails.
you want.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're just hovering around in the shit over here.
So you run over there and you see about half of them. You see some rats skitter away. You see about half of the bodies, rats and all, have been completely devoured. So you can collect about another 12.
Yeah. Good.
So you're at about 81. That's a giant rat tail. I was checking
Little fuckers.
spells.
Can I set some traps?
What trap?
No,
Do you have
it's not
trap
worth
making
it. I don't even have rat traps.
Okay.
Never mind.
So
I think we're gonna go try and steal a beer. Do you want one?
yeah, we'll definitely pick those later. There's like 12 spells you can
Hey,
do.
so if someone's added to Chrome, how the fuck do I open it?
Okay.
Man, I'm getting really fucking mad at this thing.
Okay, nothing else matters.
Nothing else matters.
All right. So that's where you're going, Krug?
Yep.
Okay. A long hallway.
Where's Grub going? He's going
Krug
forward.
is going bottom left there.
He shouldn't separate from us though. Especially after that
You see a
incident.
dead end.
Can I wade over this pile of shit without going into it?
You can go along the sides where there's lesser amounts,
But
but
it's not gonna go above
you're
my
still
shoes.
about ankle deep. No, it doesn't get into your boots.
Doesn't get into my boots, it just covers my boots.
Yeah.
Right, so I'll go over here. Following Krug.
All right.
So I got all the shit I did from that level.
And you guys, when you come upon this back wall here, see
Dealing the corona. Do you want one of these?
I don't know what that is, but okay.
It's a really
See,
dry
right
banana
here.
muffin.
What?
It's really dry.
you see right there, like a sewage blockage, like a bunch of fecal matter piled along this wall, and you see a little hole with a faint glow of light through it. You see a couple rats skittering in and out. Not as many this time, just like a couple. They're running around you, running out.
So it's beyond the pile of wood or wall of shit.
Yes.
Someone should cast detect magic on the circle. I know someone has that ability. I'm
Okay,
pretty sure.
where in the fuck did I just save my character?
Is
I
Reggie
just
mental
lost
or?
the fucking laptop.
And yeah.
I just spent twice as much money on a fucking laptop.
Reggie, can you knock down the pile of shit?
I can't do anything right now. I'm trying to save it into downloads. What the fuck am I doing?
How deep was that hole back in the pile of shit?
You don't know.
Does it lead anywhere else?
You don't know.
You should
Oh,
crawl
God.
down it.
It got really murky beyond like a foot and a half.
There'd be no point diving down into the shit.
I think there would be. I think you should do that. You can hold your breath the longest.
I think you're the one that's most covered in shit, so.
That would be some massive Constitution saving throws there.
Which I do
Yeah.
not.
Well, first we gotta wait for Reggie to figure out whatever the fuck he's doing.
Oh,
And yeah, okay.
Can I do like a perception check on the circle, see if I recognize anything about it?
It's a pile of shit.
Oh, the circle, the yellow circle's a pile of shit. The glowing yellow circle.
That green line?
No, I thought you said there was like a glowing yellow circle.
Oh,
Oh,
there's
that's
a
just
hole
the
through the pile of shit where there's like.
Well, the yellow circle is just the ladder up.
Oh, there's a faint glow of light.
On the other side of the shit.
On the other side of this shit wall.
How flammable does it look? Oh, I changed my mind. I walk up to the wall and I cast Thunder Wave. Because I'm covered in shit, so now everyone else is gonna get covered in shit.
Well, it does go away from you, but as you step up and blow it to pieces, splattering on the walls, everyone gets kind of like a mist of shit all over themselves.
I was standing back here. I'm fine.
Yeah, you're fine. As you see that happen, you're just kind of gagging, like, because you see it like wafting towards you, this kind of cloud of shit. getting caught in it as it goes pretty quickly. It's just a smell of shit. It's bad. Gag worthy.
Who knocked it down?
I did.
He did.
Oh god.
Xylo walked up to it and cast a spell. Shit went everywhere.
And you see it open up into this little like cave.
Well, how
Well,
much more
Krug?
shitty can this situation get? I guess we
Gentlemen
venture
first.
onward, brothers.
Okay.
All right. Are we leaving Reggie behind?
I think my Chromebook froze.
All right.
All right. You step through. You start to see these humanoid
What the fuck is that thing?
humanoid rat people.
It's like-
How many?
Standing up, you see it's like a little village of like about 40 rat people.
Hey, wait, we need to
Oh.
see if these people speak English.
And they're scattered all around. You see the campfires and their little tents set up there. And you see the one turn around and kind of step back a couple steps. His hair.
Did it see me?
Yeah, he saw all of you.
Oh, how the fuck?
You see his hair very grayed, very old and haggard looking.
Shit.
Yes. We don't get visitors here very often.
Squeak, 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 squeaker, squeak.
No, he's speaking English.
And I'm just taunting it. Squeak, squeak.
I'm just thinking, is there a way we could burn down the village?
Squeak, squeak, squeak. Squeakers.
You think that or say that?
No, I'm thinking about it. Because my arrows don't have.
Why did you send your rats to attack us?
My what? And you see him pull out a little handkerchief from a little, like his pocket, and kind of wheeze into it.
Oh, he sounds like me.
I said nothing. Do you mean the common rats that fester around here?
Oh, you don't like them either, hey?
Oh, we eat them as food.
Mm.
But lately we haven't been able to catch as many as we've wanted. And you see a couple of the rat people walking around caring for others as they're in their tents, laying on beds. You see their fur around their mouths matted with some blue liquid.
Oh god.
How long have you been stuck down here with that blockade?
We're not stuck. We could have exited at any time. But this is our home. What brings you here?
Rat issues.
Oh,
You've come to deal with an overpopulation issue of certain said rats.
I think that's mainly our fault. We used to kind of keep them in check, but as of late we haven't truly been able to, as you can see.
Mhm.
He points to the rat people lying on the ground. And there's children rat people as well.
What happened here?
We all seem to be getting sick from something. And he pulls back his handkerchief.
Probably from eating rats. Shit.
We have been eating rats and living in the sewer.
Up until now, we haven't gotten sick, ever. It's impossible. But this is different. This is different.
Would you like us to put you out of your misery, or?
His eyes widen at that saying. What? No. I wish someone would cure this, but this isn't common.
Hmm.
He's kind of growling at you now.
We deal with the uncommon.
Has anything changed in the last month or so?
Last month, no. I believe this began about 5 months ago.
What changed then?
We started feeling weak, but only recently have our people succumbed to it.
Ventured outside the rat cave.
We do. We have. It's how we get some of our food. We take what we can from the neighboring farms or from shops. Keep just enough to live. Haven't been found up until now.
So, Eric, like you said, there's some blue shit around their mouth.
Mm-hmm.
What's that? Why is there blue shit all over you guys' mouths?
That's not shit as you would call it. That's our blood. It's
Does
the disease, this sickness.
Does,
Send it
can,
blue.
can my
We haven't
character
been
see
very
if it's the same
helpful.
as like what happened to that fucking girl who was like the weird blue shit happened to her?
You
Right.
didn't figure out what it was, but you remember seeing some blue around her face, around her mouth.
So I can say that I made that connection at least.
Oh yeah, you guys would instantly know. Having read the journal, especially, you'd remember that he said her blood was blue as well.
Oh shit. Yeah, it might be the same thing.
Well, I'm at a loss here, boys. I have no idea what
So
this is.
I finally catch up.
He walks.
Walk up to.
He
What
walks
the
up to the
fuck's wrong
group.
with you?
Please, do you know anything of what ails us?
Well, you're half rat, half people, so that's a problem.
Just a sec, guys.
I'm just thinking about how if we could take on 40 rat people.
They're all weak. They probably don't have any good shit though, is the problem.
Yeah. Would there even be a point to killing them? Do they have rat tails? Because we need to collect tails.
Why are we collecting tails?
For
that's how we
fucking
get our
For
payment.
alchemy, some potion.
No, isn't that how? Like that's what she wanted.
Yeah,
that's what-
because it's used for alchemy.
We could also make a bargain with these people. We can help cure them
at a price.
if we get in exchange their rat tails.
You say you are sent down to take care of the rats, correct?
Indeed.
Well, as you may know, this is not the only sewer connected in the city. And he wheezes into the handkerchief again. The rats will be back. So I ask you this. Do something for me and my people. And you'll never have to worry about the rats again.
Eric, what do these people look like? Do they have tails?
Yes. They look like big rats that like are standing on 2 feet. But Jesus Christ, Al.
In exchange for helping find what ails these people, can we ask for their tails?
He just said that he would give us rats around the city.
He said he would kill them for you.
Well,
Like,
then
keep their population in check.
barter
I know,
barter
but,
with
like,
them.
we want a little more. He's
Yeah,
desperate.
he looks up at you,
Oh.
Darthus, and he says, "That could be arranged.
There we go.
We could deliver them to your room if we knew where that was. But only when you've taken care of this.
No. We don't tell you where we live.
Then how about a meeting spot?
We should have a drop point because.
Well, we know where you live already, so that suffices.
I could leave it at the entrance to the sewer.
Could you make a secret
So,
door straight
wait.
to this chamber?
Eric, is he offering rat tails?
Yes.
His people's rat
No,
tails?
no, he's
He's
offering.
offering to keep the population in check, and as they do, they'll bring the rat tails to some drop-off point, or
Yeah, that's exactly what I was suggesting.
that's what he's saying.
Also, I want his people's rat tails.
No.
Is that on the table?
Persuasion?
No,
Just no.
that cannot be done.
All right, fair enough.
Ability.
That would dishonor me and my people.
You guys are living in the sewer. There's not much that can dishonor you.
He tossed in his handkerchief again. Roll perception check, each of you.
Oh my goodness, Reggie. Oh
Did
my
I
goodness,
just-
I rolled a 2. Reggie's phone just died.
Whoa, what the fuck did I just do?
He rolled 1 divided by 20.
No, one d 20.
0.05, that's worse than a 1.
Oh my god!
Yeah,
I rolled a 1
sure did.
plus whatever
You're,
modifier.
you're distracted
a
by the
5.
smell of shit. Although
Mhm.
it smells a lot better in this room, because the floor is just dirt at this point. It's not sewage.
Like Reggie's fucking dirt at this point.
Everyone roll?
I rolled a 5.
Anything above a 10.
Perception.
Just roll for Edgy.
I'm rolling for you, Reggie, you piece of shit. Reggie rolled a 14 plus bonuses.
He sees a tinge of blue on the handkerchief.
Reggie, you see blue on the handkerchief.
Okay.
The old rat man.
So, do we have a deal?
See why not?
Fair
I don't
enough.
see why not.
Excellent. Please be somewhat as quick about it. I implore you. I don't know how much longer we can last. And he just kind of looks back at his people. You see his eyes start to water. He just kind of
Where-
blinks it away.
I asked him where the
I
last
ignore
place.
it.
I asked him where the last place they got food was from.
We've been collecting what rats we could, but one of our people went to a nearby farm recently. We've got enough to last a week so far.
Well, could we take a sample of that?
How much?
Oh, just enough for a sample. I don't know. Enough that you can spare.
Sure. And he goes and walks off to a little something behind this corner. He walks back with a little sample of like grain. He just drops it in your hand.
Here, Grylock, you want to try some? The
Is
guinea
Reggie
pig.
in the call?
Grylock,
No.
you alright? Alright, let's force feed it to him.
Yeah. He needs to get reinvited because his phone died.
Oh dear.
Where was the origin of this farm?
Origin of the what?
The farm.
Farm. And if you remember your map that I gave you, just north of the city.
Oh, that's convenient.
I'm not
Good.
sure if that's where you should be looking.
You don't happen to know if a little girl used to live there?
We don't interfere in the lives of the humans and
But surely you must be aware of them to avoid them.
we
Let's take
hear
it back.
them.
Anything that sounded like a little girl.
At some point, of course. There are many little girls in the city.
Did one sound ill by chance?
I remember one of my people having come into contact with a little girl. She ran into him. I don't believe they did more than touch and talk.
Oh, fuck, I got AIDS.
But what do you need to know that for?
She had similar symptoms.
Really? That is not good.
Oh no, because
Yeah.
she's dead.
Wow.
That is not good at all.
The illness is what took her.
I thought no, it was Grylock behind me.
In how much time? It just
Um,
kind of looks inquisitively.
We don't know. Like 3 months, 4 months.
Oh. It appears we've lasted a little longer. I guess that's good. But that means it can spread to
Yeah, but it wasn't the illness that killed her.
half-elves.
Again, it was Grylock behind me.
Yeah. I don't know where you could look, but I need this to be taken care of.
Can do, Elder.
Well, let's get out of this
Home.
shithole
Let's
then
get
and
the,
go back
yeah,
to the
let's
surface.
just get out of here. If this guy's got no information, he's just wasting our time.
You're just not.
I'm walking out.
Thank you.
Guys, see where that closest ladder ended up taking us to the surface?
Yeah. You're still pretty near the slums.
Does it
Back
matter
to the
which one we
pub.
go through?
No.
Can I get to the other ladder?
You'll get to a different part of town.
I just want to check out. Does it even matter where we're searching? For the
I'd say
poison?
we should go try to find like a healer place. This is like a holy kind of city.
The pub.
No.
All right, let's exit the sewers.
Without healing properties, taking naps.
All right, we exit the sewers.
Mm-hmm. All right, and you come up in the slums of the city. Okay. Anyone who doesn't have the map of Vasselheim should tell
Yeah.
me.
I lost where mine saved. It didn't save in the right spot, and
Oh,
I think I wiped my hard drive.
I don't have Vasselheim.
I'm sorry.
Okay, there it is.
Is there any way we can slaughter the rats?
The ones around you.
The rat people.
Okay,
But
You
then the
can.
rat population is gonna get out of hand in the city.
But we can always acquire cats.
How much are cats?
We can just let them loose into the city.
Leave him alone. He could become useless.
So if you see on the map here,
Stop thinking with your sword. That's my job.
Bottom right of Vasselheim there, the Temple District.
The thing that looks like a baseball?
Sure. Those are roads, by the way, if that wasn't clear.
I think so.
And the crisscross is like buildings, random buildings.
Yeah, okay.
I didn't know how else to. I didn't want to draw specific houses. That would have taken fucking forever. So, you get out in the slums and you need to head south back into the town, the regular town.
Right.
I go back and
Well, if
change
that's
out
where
of
you're
my
heading.
shit clothes.
Is there a river nearby we can like get him to like wash off?
Reggie, there's no link. It's on my computer. I sent
Oh,
it.
no. You sent that after.
For like gridlock?
What are you looking for?
Well, we
A
need
place to like not be covered in shit anymore. There's no rivers in
Yeah.
this town.
There were baths at the Slayer's stake.
Yeah.
Ah,
All right, Drow Elf, get yourself sorted out.
You all kind of stink by this point, though. Kind of seeped into
Oh
video
shit.
clothing.
Should we just
All
rest
right.
for the evening? How quick does Callista want this done?
Callista just said, "Kill the rats near this area."
I don't
Yeah.
know. How long do you think those rat people have?
Pills.
Maybe we shouldn't burn good daylight either.
What time of day is it? Probably midday.
It's after those fighting. It's about 12.
Noon?
Yeah.
All right, well, we can go wash up and then head to wherever the fuck we need to go.
The
It'll only take
temples?
an hour.
Sure.
Yeah.
If they've been alive for 5 months, I'm pretty sure they'll be okay for another month.
Yeah. Just know that Lily lasted about 3. They've been lasting about 5 so far.
But Lily was killed.
She's not dead yet.
No, no.
Yeah. No.
Krylock killed her.
Remember,
Or did we
she's
say I
living
didn't?
with
No.
that what's his name, Rutherford guy?
Well, wasn't it the second girl?
No, Callista said she'd find a place. You brought her.
Oh, the girl that was diseased found a place? I thought it was the other girl that was going to be used to cure the girl.
All right, well, we've already completed this mission.
Okay,
Let's go hand
alright.
in the rat tails and get ourselves cleaned up, and then we'll head out.
Yeah.
You brought the farmer girl back to her home. Her
Okay.
parents thanked you. You brought Lily after having killed her father to Callista.
In front of her.
Yes. Well, she was passed out at the moment, but you definitely told her that's exactly what you did.
So she's still alive.
Yes.
Alright, we gotta
As
go
far
back
as
to
you know.
Callista then.
And you head back to the Slayer's Take through the town.
I found a
You wanna do,
PDF
Rich?
editor.
What?
Oh, I found a working PDF editor that I can save in Chromebook.
Cool.
Nice. Yeah. I'm pub. But I'm going to a fancier pub because fucking Richard sends me a dick.
Roger?
Whatever the fuck his name is, I don't care.
Because you stole his mug?
I gave him a gold for a pint of shit water.
You gave him a gold for 2 pints.
My gold.
You're the one that gave it to him. Remember that.
Yeah.
It's my gold.
In that shit mug. I'm going
Yeah,
to a
you didn't even
fancier
pay him
end.
the second time.
Tyler did.
I know, I'm saying. You paid exactly what he asked. Oh shit.
Well,
I charged you
I'm
too
going
much.
to a
I
nicer inn.
Okay, that's cool.
Oh, wait, we should probably go talk to what's her tits about killing those rats, hey?
So
Yeah, you guys,
That's where
that's
we're
where you're
headed.
heading anyway.
Oh, okay, so we'll go there first.
So you guys start heading back to the Slayer's Take. Walking in, you see Callista's not there just at this moment, or she might be in a room behind the reception desk. You see everyone else sitting down in the foyer area, or not the foyer, the living room of this area. Just kind of starts sniffing as you walk in. Oh, good lord! You hear one of them say, "What the fuck is that?" Oh god! Go take a bath, he says to all of you.
Fuck off.
And you guys head upstairs towards where the bathroom and baths are. There's like 3 baths because this is a big house made for a few people.
Could I chirp in to that guy?
Yeah.
Like on my way up, I'm like, well, at least we smell better than you most days.
I try to pick his pocket while everyone's walking by.
He just kind of laughs. Pick who's.
That little fucker who's laughing at us.
The guy's sitting down.
Oh, does that make it harder?
You
What?
can't go behind him and steal his gold. You'd have to sit beside.
Are you
him.
stealing from him?
I throw my
I
shitty
just
mug
had
at
a
him.
quick chirp back, and then I was gonna go to take a shower, but you fucking want to kill everyone.
Okay. I throw my shitty mug at him.
Oh my god, the piss mug.
I knew I would use it for something.
Oh my god.
You throw what at him?
That shitty mug he
My shitty
found or
mug.
stole.
Okay. So you just gotta throw it. He just kind of blocks it with his arm. Feisty bastard.
Joke's on you, that mug was covered in shit.
Um. So you guys go and take a bath and you scrub your boots and the bottom of your pants and
I was say balls.
get as clean as you can. There's still a faint smell of sewage, but it's mostly gone at this point. Nothing more than what you'd smell on a peasant anyway.
Fair enough.
Still
Okay.
smell like an orc.
Yeah, fuck, what's your name again? Krugg, just kind of taking a bath joyfully, doesn't even seem bothered by the smell of shit. And as you guys finish, you get back dressed. It's about 1:30 after you guys finish cleaning everyone.
So we handed in the rat tails.
Not yet.
Could I
Do
head
we see-
downstairs and
Do we see Callista anywhere?
Yeah, and you see her there, just kind of a somber look on her face.
I throw down a bag of rat tails onto the table.
It is taken care of.
For now.
Yes, but one inconvenience. Elder rat people.
Rat what?
Rat people.
Third person.
We discovered a village of rat people living in the sewers.
What are
Off
they
to the-
doing there?
That's where they live, but they're dying of a sickness that similar to what that girl we left you with has.
Lily,
Yeah, sure, that bitch.
what do they know of it? Put your hands on the tables. What do they know? Did you ask?
They got some blue shit on their mouths.
The only thing that they've eaten is rats and something from a farm to the north. Here's a sample.
She holds out her hands. Okay. I'll see if there's anything different about this grain. Lily is quite near death. Please, anything you can do to figure this out. Did they give you any direction of where to go?
To the north.
Okay. Okay. Go. I'll pay you extra for the rat tails if you figure it out. I promise you.
All right, my lady. Take care. I'll see you when I get back, Callista. And I wink at her.
She kind of raises one of her eyebrows. I suppose you will. Lays the grain down on the table and you guys exit. And she says back out after you. Oh, and I guess the half elf can stay in the room upstairs if he wants. Your new member.
Thank you, my lady.
Just don't act like an asshole.
Well, we'll
Duly noted.
we'll keep him in check, and then I kind of just
No, we
push him
won't.
out the door.
You guys head out. So you're priests, or are you heading to the farm?
I
Why
kind of
would-
want to.
Why do we need to go to the priests?
Well, that's Cody thought maybe that would be where the answers were.
Maybe
Oh,
someone's encountered it before.
I need to just step in here for a second and say we haven't been in one bar fight. But we don't have to if you guys don't want.
well, we can get ambushed another time in some weird bar fight.
I mean,
We're
time
drunk.
is of the essence right now. They're in your place, fucking Gridlock. Tired of your shit.
All right. Well, before we head out of the city, we might as well go check with the priests. Right, it's closer.
Okay.
That's good.
So you guys head to the temple district. As you head there, the town starts looking nicer, richer, more silk, more velvet. Just looks like a nicer area of town, opposite to the slums, essentially.
I whisper to Gridlock, "Be on your best behavior while
Watch
we're
your
walking."
fucking mouth.
And you see through the gate that leads to the temple district, this large path leading up towards a big temple at the end of it. But temples are also lined up along the side of it, this giant road, and trees kind of lining them, making it look very nice and beautiful. Guards in front of the gate, keeping keeping it safe around here.
Mm-hmm. Let's continue on.
Okay. And you guys had which temple? There's a few here. The one at
Oh.
the far end, you see there's like a statue of a dragon. And knowing from this area, you know that's Bahamut, the Platinum Dragon Temple. There's a few lining it. One has a little sun crest on it. That's for Pelor. And the other is kind of just smaller temples, not as important or not as well
Is there
known.
one that usually deals with sickness? Do we know of?
You think Bahamut and Pelor would be one of the two to look for?
Do you think we should split up and go to those two, or just go one at a time to each?
Sorry, what'd you say?
I'm just wondering if like the group would like to split up and go to each location.
I would split up.
Okay.
Wait, did we take the grain with us?
Krugg gave all of the sample to Callista.
Oh, so we just have to go and ask around if they've encountered a sickness as of late, I'm guessing, in the populace?
Yeah, and you can describe it pretty well. It's pretty unstandard to hear of blue blood coming out of the mouths of
Okay.
victims, or like.
All right. So I'll go to the Platinum Dragon.
I look to the group and I think that my skills would be better used in a tavern, as most of the folk around here are pretty used to me telling stories, and I might be able to get information better this way if you guys want to try the temples.
I will try the Platinum Dragon Temple. As I tell the group this, and then I head off in that direction.
Okay, you head there.
Krug and Reggie can go to the Baal Temple, the sun one.
I try to go to a bar that Krug and Gerlock do not frequent.
Okay, so you head back out of the
Yeah.
palace or temple district, and you see a few around. The ones around here look pretty nice, close to the temple district. Is that where you're going?
Yeah, I'll head into the closest ones.
Okay, so you see pretty close in front of you, one called the Shining Sun. I'll just do him first. You head in, and you see a fairly young man tending the bar. A few ladies walking around in nice velvet robes, acting as waitresses. And he just says, "Hello, come in."
Any familiar faces?
No, you don't know any of these people.
Are we back to
You like-
full health
No.
after the bath?
You taking a short rest, you can gain back your hit dice if you want. As many hit dice as you have.
I have a
So you
D10.
roll 2 dice.
If you want. But Reggie, I think, have used one of his, so you'd only be able to roll one. Zale,
No, I used an ability to do that.
yeah, it used one of those dice though.
What?
You have 2 hit dice to spend on healing. You used one of them.
No, I used
There's
an
no-
ability.
Yes, the ability used a hit dice.
Okay, that's totally fine. I don't think we're
Zale,
going to
you can
encounter it.
roll 2d10. Cody, you can roll the hit dice for both of your classes, one of each.
Yeah, it's just
Bullshit.
DD8.
Same with you, Tally. I think you can roll 2.
Yeah. I don't think we need it right now. I'm just asking.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
okay.
And
I thought I only have one.
if you're level 2, you have 2.
Oh, nice.
Because after taking a short rest, I can use that ability again.
After taking a short rest, you can use that ability. I think, yeah, but if you run out of hit dice, it's useless.
What? It doesn't say uses hit dice. It just says uses bonus action. It doesn't say hit dice. It literally just says 1d10.
Okay, what are you? Range fighter?
Yes. My background was soldier. I have 2 weapon fighting and second wind. All plus for second wind. On your turn, you can use a bonus action to regain hit points equal to 1d10 plus your fighter level. Once you use this feature, you must finish a short or long rest before using.
Okay, sorry, I thought it used one of the hit dice. Apologies, you have both of them to use. So yeah, you finished a short rest when you guys took baths. Shit.
I'll just use my 2 hit dice. I'll save that ability for next
So Cody asks
combat,
you,
potentially.
do you want a drink?
I'll take an ale.
Yeah, excellent. 5 silver.
I pass him a gold, and I tell him to come in close. I like.
He just kind of grins. Thank you. He listens in.
Have you heard talkings of an illness spreading around? Causes people to bleed blue from their mouths.
Bleed blue, you say? There was rumor of one person in this town, I believe, a little girl. Other than that, no, none at all.
Do you know anyone around here who deals in secrets?
Deals in secrets? I don't know. I think if I know what you're talking about, you might want to look towards, not the slums, but the poorer area of town, where all the peasants hide.
I thank him and grab my beer or my ale and just sit down and slowly drink it.
He just kind of smiles as you do. Okay, Zale, you head into the Bahamut. These priests nicely dressed in silver, like platinum robes.
Mhm.
Most of them kind of in the praying form. And one standing there turns to you. Hello. What brings you to the Temple of Bahamut?
I slightly bow, just to show respect.
He
Bahamut
bows
be
back.
willing.
What?
Bahamut be willing.
He bows back, and he makes a sign of Bahamut. Bless you, child.
I have come inquiring about a certain illness that is spreading throughout the land, especially to the north, and characteristics are bleeding blue blood. Have you guys come across this illness before or currently?
Speak of Lily, do you not?
I do, yes. I'm just wondering if the church has ever, in the history of this church being here, dealt with such an illness.
Her father came round. Must have been a month, 2 ago.
What the fuck are they laughing about?
I don't know. Maybe what Reggie put in the chat.
Oh. About fucking a priest?
Yeah.
No, it's
Okay.
not about that. It's about a video we watched.
Okay.
Okay.
Sorry, where was I?
About the father coming in a couple months ago.
Yes, he came in. We did all we could for that little girl, a poor child. Nothing we could do could help her.
So the church has never encountered this sickness before?
Not that well.
In the history of this church being...
We took to researching, after she left, we found records of there being something similar have happened a very, very long time ago. Wiped out almost everybody in town except there were no humans among them. It was quite peculiar. But we don't know of any aid that we can provide yet. All we know is that a plague like this happened many, many years ago.
Do you still have these scrolls?
They are but records of of our patrons coming in and asking to be saved, but alas, we could do nothing.
No valid research you could provide me with at this time.
No, but I think I might know of where you could find some.
Please, any little details or any information would be greatly appreciated.
Yes. Our records only go so far. You might want to check at the Equinox, the giant library in the center of town. I believe that may hold more information as to what this could be.
All right, young priest, I will head there right away. Thank you for your 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 wise counsel and advice, and may the gods watch over us.
You're welcome, child. Come here. Let me heal you a bit. You look a bit wounded.
Oh, that would be greatly appreciated.
And he kind of grasps your hands as you see one goes towards his holy symbol on a necklace. He grasps as you see it. He starts to glow a bright gold. As you start to heal what wounds you have, going back to full hit points.
Decent.
Take that, child. May Bahamut be with you.
I say decent. Like as kind of like a shock. Decent. I did not expect it.
He smiles and he just says, "May Bahamut be with you."
Yeah.
And also with you.
I just kind of nod. I don't really say anything, and I walk out. Kind of like a thank you, or I bow and I leave. Kind of.
Okay, excellent. Reggie and Tyler, you go into Pelor's temple. You don't see any priestesses per se. No. And it is called a temple. You see mainly priests here. You think it's pretty rare for a female to be a priest, to be an actual priest. They could be part of the temple though, part of its inner workings.
Where do I find them?
Do you ask?
Yeah, roleplay. I want to hear you ask the priest. Go
As
up
you
to the
walk
priest.
into this temple, you and Tyler both see these priests wearing golden colored robes as they are praying to a
I don't know how
statue.
to ask this. I'm getting beat up by a priest.
See small, not pews but benches lining this area. And one turns to you. Hello, how may I help you both? This one's a half elf. He's just kind of giving you a big smile.
I go to shake his hand.
Check on this.
Hello, welcome. Are you in require of healing?
Why do I look like I need healing?
Perhaps. What's your health at?
16.
Versus that max?
22.
Okay. As you shake his hand, you see it glow. Just his hand, a bright gold, and you heal back up to full hit points. And he goes up to you, Reggie, as well. Do you need healing as well?
No, thank you. I am in very good physical condition currently, but I do require something.
He bows. Says, "Of course."
I require a confessional and private blessing with a priestess of Bahamut.
Priestess, I'm sorry, we don't have any priestesses available today. I may take you to confess your sins, if you'd like. Just kind of stands there waiting.
That is fine. I can come back another day.
He just kind of he shakes your hand or touches your arm, says, of course, it's no issue. I understand it might be hard to confess your sins in front of a man like myself. And he just kind of smiles. Not
I
not in
smile
a
back
piss
and I
off
say
kind of way,
thank you.
just kind of like a glad way.
I,
Is there
I, I
anything I
say
can
thank
do
you.
for you? Anything else?
The other, we don't know if the other guy's fast or anything, hey?
Other who's fast?
Huh?
You don't know what?
Like what the other guys asked. We just walked in, so we have no idea what the other guys were talking about, hey?
Yeah.
I was asking, I was like, we come seeking information about an illness that's sweeping the countryside.
Okay. What illness?
It's an illness that seems to make people very sick, almost like their soul's missing. They're bleeding blue from their mouths.
Bleeding blue? I There's rumor of a child who had that, but she has not been brought here ever.
So would she be welcome to be brought in if we were to have you take a look at her?
Of course, bring her in. Let us see what we can do.
Okay, I go grab the rest of the guys. I'm like, we need to grab that ill child. We need to bring her here and see if they can do anything.
All right, you and Tyler walk, or you and Krugg walk out of the temple.
Nah, I stick with him.
Yeah, out of the temple.
No, I stay with the priest.
Oh, okay. So
Wait.
Grylock walks out of the temple, meets Mindarthus as he's walking back.
I was headed towards the library.
The priest whispers towards you, Krugg. Is there something special you needed?
Well, no. I feel kind of funny still.
Do you need to confess your sins as well?
I don't think so.
No. Okay. Well, please let me know if there's anything at all I can do for you.
Just want to talk.
Okay. I can be there. And he just chats away with you.
Ryan,
Drylock, you meet Mindarthus outside of the temple.
So I run into Reggie.
Yeah, and he knows nothing of what you've learned.
Yeah. Grylock, have you learned anything about the illness we are searching for?
we need to bring that child with the illness to the priest here so they can try and heal her.
Indeed. Anything else? Any information about what it is, how to stop it?
No, only rumors.
Only rumors. I was headed to the library to research some old scripts. Apparently, this illness has been here before in the past. We might find some more information on this illness at the library. If you're still down for coming with me, we could go to the library.
If you want to start searching at the library, I can go to one of the pubs on the poorer sides of town and start asking questions.
Do you really think the poor side of the town would know anything?
Essentially, they're generally the ones who get ill the most.
True, but they're not educated and they don't have any records there. They're mostly just drunkards and recent refugees or people that come to and from the city.
Mm-hmm.
What I'm saying, Gridlock, is I know what you're doing. You're going to get drunk again. I need you on on the ball here.
But the folks in the pub generally have the most news about stuff that's going on.
Well, if you want, you could search some of the pubs in this side of the town, not in the slums.
I could search a pub on this side of the town.
All right. Well, you could also go to the what was the one that
Shining
Xylo
Sun.
went? You can go to the Shining Sun and meet up with Xylo and see if he has found out any information, and then go from there. Tell him I went to the library.
I can go to the Shining Sun and meet with Xylo.
By this time, Zyla, your drink is finished. And Krug, are you still in the temple?
Is the
Krug's
Shining
doing
Sun a
some
pub?
weird shit.
Tyler,
Yeah, still there. Still in the temple.
are you leaving the temple?
Nope, still there.
I'm a priest.
I head towards the library.
I had to. Is
Leaving.
the Shining Sun a pub?
Yeah.
It is a tavern.
Okay, I head there immediately.
So who's or what are we doing here, bud? Eric. Should I roll into the library here?
Yeah, Reggie goes into the bar. You see Xylo sitting at the table, just about to order another drink. And Darthus starts heading towards the Equinox.
Is there anyone around the tavern that looks suspicious in any way? They might be up to something they shouldn't be.
Okay, well, this bar is completely empty other than you, Xylo, and the three waitresses.
Oh, okay. I go sit with Xylo and order
Alright, 5 silver.
mead.
Haha.
Including another round. Okay, and
How many
Darthus.
silvers and a gold? 10?
Yes.
Okay, I drop 10 gold on the table and I say keep him coming.
10 gold?
Alright, I'm leaving the priest now.
10 gold and I say
Okay.
keep the rounds coming.
You head out of the temple. No one's in sight.
Okay,
You
once that
kind of overheard Grillock talking about beers, talking about going to the slums or at least finding the nearest bar.
Alright, I'll go to the slums then.
For fuck's sake.
You heard him say finding the nearest bar. If you want to speed things along.
Nope, going to the slums.
Okay, he heads to the slums. Far away. Zale, you make it to the Equinox and entering
Alright.
this, walking up to it, it's this nice marble building with granite pillars stretching up with like statues of lions on the side and this giant staircase.
Jesus, how much did this place cost to build as I'm
Big
walking up?
buildings. But you know from being in the area, this is where like every piece of information that you could almost ever want to find is held.
Okay.
This place also is the resting place for a few artifacts that are studied by scholars and mages and stuff like that. And as you walk in, these giant set of wooden doors, they look super, super heavy. But as you pull it, it's light, really easy to move. And you walk in, this nice red carpet lining the floor. Nice mahogany desks, every now and then with little candles lit, and you see in the middle of the room this circular desk with an old a middle-aged man standing in there.
Okay, I approach the middle-aged man.
Okay. And he just looks at you. Hello, what do you need?
Hello, good sir. I have, I'm in need of some information, and I don't know if I will be able to find it here.
Okay.
But I thought I would come here after seeking help from the temples, that you may know of a certain illness which turns the blood blue, and I don't know if I know anything else about the illness, Eric.
You know, it was started a long time ago.
And apparently this illness has struck the region before,
Hmm.
and that's all I have, information I have on it.
Tell you what you want to do. You want to head up the stairs to the right. You want to find a redhead, blonde head half elf with frizzy hair. Elliot is her name. She's a historian. She might know of what you need.
Thank you, kind sir. I will
Cool.
at once.
And you go and head up the stairs, and lining the walls and like there are bookshelves everywhere. This place is just fucking filled to the brim with books and tomes and a lot of shit. And as you head up the
Jesus.
stairs, turn to
I
the
whisper I whisper to myself when I see this, I'm like, Gridlock and Krug would perish before these.
and
The amount of knowledge would crush their tiny minds.
yeah. And as you head down this way, you see this building. You saw it from the outside. It was pretty big, but this hallway goes on a long ways, farther than you think is what should be natural.
Yeah.
And he's walked down. You're walking down 2-3 minutes, and then you finally see a desk with a blonde-haired half-elf, with frizzy blonde hair, sitting there with rimmed glasses.
What was her name again?
Elliot.
Elliot. I was told well, I just say her name.
She looks up and smiles.
Who's Elliot?
Hello.
Sorry.
Historian.
I heard that you have some information that you could help me with. I was told by the man at the front desk that you are a historian.
I am. Nice to meet
Uh,
you.
Nice to meet you as well. I come here seeking information about a certain illness that's stricken the region before, where it turns the blood blue.
Blue, you say?
Yes.
Let me think. She kind of just holds her hand to her temples. Just kind of, you see her eyes kind of flickering back and forth. Blue blood. Yes. Yes, I do recall some bit of information that
The fuck are you guys laughing about?
we're watching some video.
God damn it.
You see her hold up her hand. Just a moment. And she heads into this sea of books. And you see her searching for a couple minutes. And she pulls out this large book. And she brings it up to the table and kind of sits it down. Dust kind of billowing out from it. She opens it up, flipping through the pages as she searches. Yes, here it is. I remember this. Long time ago, a wizard attempted to make a potion to end all diseases. But went terribly wrong. Yes, of course. Killed everyone but humans. Oh, dear God. Ended when everyone died. Potion was locked away. Yes. What do you need to know about it?
Did anyone have access to this information to make this said potion? Does anyone come in here inquiring about this knowledge?
No. But let me check. Traced it back to the potion. Yes. Found all the samples they could. Destroyed them. Well, just seems to seems like they took care of it.
There's no way someone could recreate this said potion from the past.
Well, if it was created once, could be created again, I suppose.
Is there any way to stop this or counteract potion?
She keeps flipping through the pages. It said that doctors, priests had figured out a cure. Yes. Okay, shut that fucking video off. They'd found the cure, yes. Oh dear. They
What
didn't
is
have
it?
all the ingredients. Most of them are easy to find, but the one, blood of a
Go
doppelganger.
off.
Who the fuck is listening
Reggie.
to that? Reggie.
Swear to God.
Okay. It says the blood of a doppelganger was needed, and they could not find any. Yes, everyone perished who was not human. And it kind of eradicated itself.
Oh, shit, there's no way to stop this. What are the ingredients to stop this? You were mentioning something about a counteract.
Yes, and she gives you the list. And it's mostly simple stuff that can be gathered, but you see the one for every for the cure for a large dose, you need doppelganger's blood.
Okay. And with that, that's all I need.
Well, now are you saying this ailment is back?
It may be, yes. There has been one confirmed case in the North Farm area. And certain type of rat people have also fell ill to it.
Have you come into contact with this at all? Have you come into contact with any people who had this ailment?
I have, yes, but I have not touched them.
Dear God. You don't need to touch them. She's looked back into the book. We could all be infected at this point.
Take a step back, and I kind of like, I'm a little worried. How long do we have if we are infected?
Uh, it says after 3 months they all perished. All of them.
Hmm.
She kind of shuts the book slowly. Everyone in town could be infected. Okay. These ingredients are easy. You need to find a doppelganger. You need
Where,
to get some of his blood.
where would I find a doppelganger?
And she goes, give me a second. She goes and grabs another book. Flipping through it. You see this one has a picture of this blue humanoid on the one page. Well, it's not certain where they hole up. There could be one in town. But to see one, the gem. Yes, that would
Gem?
work. And she goes and just tosses the book on her table. Follow me. And she leads you across the hall. Reggie, I'll fucking toss you out again.
I didn't realize you guys could hear that.
Yes, we can.
Oh my god, dude.
I have the volume like almost all the way down.
We'll turn
Too
it all
bad.
the way off.
Turn it off.
I just
Or
did.
don't
I just
play
turned
this
it
game.
off.
Thank you. And she leads you past the staircase, past the second one, to the other side. Another 2 minutes walking. You come to the desk of this red-haired gnome. Hello. Hello. What do you need? And she goes up to him. Look, we need the gem of all seeing. He goes, do you have a form to pick it out? No. I'll get one. Go and grab it. And she runs down. She says, wait here. She runs down. And she comes back up after a couple minutes, and he comes back up to the desk with a little bag in his hand, kind of clutching it very tightly to himself. Just a moment here. And she brings this form, and she says, look, and she points to you, Zale. Look, you need to sign this right here at the bottom. No, it's a magical contract. If you don't return this within a week, bad things will happen.
Bad things will happen. Get to know what these bad things are.
I'd rather not say. Just
have it back
don't
here
let
in a
it
week.
happen.
Just have it back here in a week. Got it.
Yes.
So I just go and sign it.
And as you sign it, you feel this magical energy flow through the pen, and it's building and building. As you finish signing, it shoots through your arm and into your chest, and you don't feel anything affected, but you feel this energy in you, kind of just waiting,
Like a mark.
like a mark.
Okay.
And he looks at the form. Yes, all in order. Here you are. Now look, the way it works, you put it up to your eye, look through, and what you see is what is true.
All right, little gnome creature, I got it.
Excellent. You may be on your way.
All right, I'll see you in a week, Mr. Little Gnome.
And
And
she
then
walks.
I
She
wink
walks
at
with
the.
you.
Can I wink at the girl and then walk out?
She walks with you towards the
Okay.
entrance, and she says, "Now look, use this gem. Find a doppelganger. You know what? You know what they look like? Did you see the book?
Yes, they look blue, apparently.
Yes, blue humanoid figures. They look just like us, except through that gem, you'll be able to see their true form.
All right, so just walk around with the gem, like just looking.
Just don't let it get stolen.
Very well. I will guard it.
Be quick, please. All of our lives may depend on it."
As you say, Lillian. I think that's her name?
Elliot,
Elliot, sorry. Farewell, Elliot.
farewell.
I'll see you in a week's time.
She walks back up the stairs, and she kind of hurries you along. Get the
Can I
fuck
check?
out. Go.
Oh, can I check her out? Like when
Oh,
she
you
turns
can.
around?
Can. As she turns around, she looks pretty hot.
She's hot?
Kind of. She's her hips swaying as she walks up the stairs quickly.
Can I use the gem?
Yeah.
Will it do anything? It's not X-ray.
No, she is. She just looks exactly like the way she did.
No. Guess my eyes don't lie to me.
Yeah.
And I walk out.
She's got that librarian vibe.
Yeah. All right.
So,
Cool.
so she's bitch.
I'm sorry. What was that, Reggie?
So she's a bitch.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Librarian vibe, like Miss Jordan.
All right. Did anyone meet me in front of the library, or I have no idea where they went?
Krugg went to the slums, back to I think the Hog's Bore.
Did he
Didn't
tell me
find
that, or
anybody
did
there.
he? tell Reggie?
Couldn't find
He didn't
anybody,
know.
so I'm walking back around
I'm
the
in the
town.
pub. I'm not even there.
I told Reggie to go to the pub. Then, hey.
You told
Yeah,
him
I
to go to
did.
the pub. Yeah.
And I'm going back to Slayer's Take.
All right, I'm gonna go and search for them. They at the pub that Xylo
Okay.
mentioned before.
You
I
find them
left.
both sitting there, about 5 ales in, 5 more waiting.
Jesus, guys, have I been doing all the legwork? How many drinks have you two had?
I can't say no to this bastard.
A few.
You
He's
guys are
he's very persuasive, isn't he? Gridlock, you and Krug have a tendency to find yourself in taverns way too much.
You know, Dorothy, you need to sit down, calm down, and have a drink.
I'll have one. So what have you two found out so far? And where is Krug?
Very attractive. Krug never showed up.
What have you found out, Medarthus?
Well, I went to the temple, and then the priest told me to go to the library. Basically, they have heard of this before, and the best place to find the information about what I seek would be at the library, where they keep all of the information. They have told me in the past this illness has struck before. What we need is on this list, and I pushed the list forward into both of them. Also, we need these seem pretty common, these ingredients, but the one thing we need that might be a little bit troublesome is doppelganger's blood. Now, I'm not sure if we need to kill this thing or just get a sample of its blood willingly or unwillingly. But I was also given this, and I kind of showed them the gem from the bag.
What does that do?
What was the name of it, Eric?
Gem of all seeing.
This
Gem of seeing.
is the gem of all seeing or seeing. I don't remember the exact name of it, but apparently, whatever you look at through the gem, if you bring it up to your eye, is true. What does that mean, Eric? True, like their true
Like if
appearance?
there's an illusion or shape changed, something like that.
And I didn't ask that, did I?
No,
I
but
just know it.
no, you,
just
unless
true.
you know the spell, you wouldn't know exactly. But you know the gnome said what you see through the gem is true.
all the gnome told me is what you see through the gem is true, and apparently, doppelgangers look like normal people to us, but through this gem, they appear as blue humanoids, and then that's how we'll find these creatures and get the blood on this list. I'm not really sure what else is on the list, Eric. They can read it over.
Yeah, it's just basic ingredient. I didn't write everything down. Just
I slip the gem back into the bag and keep it in a safe place.
excellent.
Somewhere where I'm very have it secure in my frontal area.
Of course. And that's where we'll end off today's session.
But I didn't get to fucking you.
Awesome. Well, sorry I wasn't very interactive, but
No, it's fine, dude.
I think I'll hopefully get better in like 3-4 days.
Yeah. Reggie started to lose interest there at the end.
Yeah, fucking
Well,
YouTube
like, if you were
videos.
doing it, if you were
Alright,
sitting at
guys.
the pub and you get to the
It all-
library, it's like I'm not even there, so I shouldn't even be listening.
You guys chose that.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, I
Like,
had
you're
stuff
not
I
going with
wanted
them.
to do.
All right.
I had stuff I wanted to do. We just never got the chance.
Should just listen because it's a pretty interesting story, but
Yeah, you could have listened. Just don't use it in your information.
Well, see, that's just not right.
anyways, I'll talk to you guys later.
Yeah.
Have a good night.
Alright, see you guys. Hopefully get all fucking better and I can talk next time. So, peace. Follow if you liked. Twitter, where I post all the updates and when I'm about to go live. And we'll see y'all next time. Cheers.